good. All right, today we are going to be seeing how many dudes we can take. Although, I think I might have got confused when I was titling the stream. I think it's how many dudes do you need to take out some of these large animals in a fight, I think. So I might have got... Also, every time I turn the volume of the music down, it seems to get louder. But also, the cool thing about this main menu is I think every time that one beat hits, the gorilla slaps some people away, you know? Yeah, that's synced up. I didn't want to talk over it, but yeah, it's totally synced up right there. That's some pretty cool stuff. Banger song. Anyway, we're going to be playing How Many Dudes today. This is the demo for the game. So we're going to be checking this out. Also, it's the day after Christmas. We're kind of short on troops tonight, so might have to play some goofy little single-player games again. So we'll give that a shot. DS Leary's ripping off 25 gifted subs on Twitch. Thank you, DS Leary. Ooh, wee. Thank you, DS Leary. DS Leary is a YouTube VOD goblin, from my understanding. What an absolute fucking lad. Thank you, King. And Bean, thank you for the 9 months. And Taeyon, thanks for the 12 months. I think I got that one. Oh, wait. All right, so I think this is like, honestly, it seems like when they were making this game, they took the meme of like how many men could take on a gorilla, or like, could 100 men take on a gorilla? And I think that's kind of probably the inspiration for the entire game. So shout out to them for turning that entire joke into a full ass like game here. Once again, this is the demo, so we'll just be checking it out today. DS Leary, thanks to 23. So upset I missed Balloons Tower Defense 6. Dude, you missed Balloons live? That is so damn chill.
This stream title had me frantically coming.
How much come?
To my computer to watch this masterpiece.
Oh, okay. Got a little confused in the first half there, honestly, reading that or hearing it. Kneeboy, thanks to the 300 biddies. Hello, Shadow. All right, let's do this. So that's our little lad right there. He's just a regular guy, man. He's just a regular guy. Does he have stats? How much damage you deal per second, determined by combining your attack speed and damage per hit, max HP, and our run speed. Okay. And then he also has a mob mentality. Gains 2% bonus damage and HP for every additional regular dude on your roster. Okay, so we might just want to have like a bunch of dudes running around, but we'll see. So it looks like, and some of you guys may have already spoiled yourself with your ever-wandering gaze, but it does look like we're going to be taking out 10 toddlers. So let's get this started. If we do it, we'll get $100. So it's like, you know you shouldn't, but also like there's money on the line sometimes. Fat Richie, thanks for 60 streams in a row. Bound Panda, thanks for the 20 streams in a row. Let's do this. Whoa. I don't think I do anything. I think it just auto battles for me, man. This reminds me of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator or whatever. Do you guys remember that one? We would have like 100 Chuck Norrises versus like 4,000 Iron Mans. Do you remember us playing that back in the day? That was a fun one, man. Tabs, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, I think it's called. Ooh, we got a reward for taking 10 children and taking them out. All right, Wizard Dudes. Honestly, the whole aesthetic of this game, and this isn't a slight on the game or whatnot, but it's making me hungry. I recently like watched a video about how fast food restaurants typically will adorn themselves in red and yellows and colors like that because it's like a designed color to make the mind salivate. I don't know how true that is or if people are just messing with me, but looking at this right now, it feels like I want to eat some fast food. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Hook, thanks to the 18. And N to the G, thanks to the 44 months. Oh, wait. All right, so this guy can cast a fireball. The wizard dude has a 5% chance to cast a fireball at a random enemy, dealing damage equal to 3 times this DPS split among enemies in the blast area. And Berserker's Rage. Berserker Rage, each time the Viking deals damage to an enemy, has a 5% chance to go berserk, gaining 50% attack speed and run speed. I actually think both of these are just incredible. But gotta go for the wizard, man. The Vikings had their time. I think the wizard times are gonna be upon us here. I'm thinking like 2300 is gonna be the wizard era. So let's get a flyer posted for this guy. Oh wait, we're not even getting this dude, are we? We're just getting a flyer? I don't even know if I get this guy. I think we're just like attracting him in. Oh no, we can recruit one. Sweet. And then he's got some decent stats. So what's good about this guy again? He can just crap out a fireball. Dude, if I could crap out a fireball, I'd be so happy. Although I do stay away from spicy foods, just because as much fun as it is going in, sometimes I don't like how it comes out. Ooh, we're gonna be fighting either 7 little ducks or 3 rats and 10 toddlers. Sweet. Oh wait, this is out, amazing. Hypernoodle, it's not out, but this is the demo. I think the demo might have just gone live, like somewhat recently, last few days. With that said, from my understanding, there's a fuck ton of content in this demo. So we might be seeing a lot. We might be seeing like scritchy, scratchy levels of content in a demo, but who knows, who knows. Also, I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas yesterday. We did do a Christmas stream yesterday, but I understand if not everyone could have made it, of course, you know. You guys probably had to do some family shit, you know? All right, let's do 3 rats, and then we'll take out the toddlers as well. Although I kind of want to see 7 little ducks, but I get more money this way, so let's give it a shot. Speedy, is the camera still there? We can check later, Cranium. Once again, I don't think I do anything here. At least not yet. Oh my god, the death animation. Oh, turned him into a bloody paste, man. Nice. Let's claim our reward for that. And it looks like the wizard dude did a ton of damage. That fireball went nutty. He got 11 kills for us. I wonder what happens if someone dies. Do I just lose them? Speedy, what a wild title. What's wrong with the title, How Many Dudes Can I Take? The game's called How Many Dudes? No, it's not a good title. I kind of agree. A dude replied to your post or your flyer. I can't read. Sometimes I look at the words and just put a whole different word there. There's got to be a mental illness for that. All right, let me grab this. And then it looks like we're going to be getting our little Slay the Spire moment here where we got to choose between a bunch of shit, brother. You found a relic stash, but you can only take one because of your tiny, feeble little hands, you weak bitch. Well, that's something I didn't want the game to say to me, but it said it. All dudes gain extra HP. When a dude takes damage that drops his health below 30, he gains 100% more cleavage. And all dudes gain 10% damage? Bro, I'm a damage main, brother. Speedy, don't tell Chill there's a game he can kick toddlers in. Someone probably should let him know to at least download the demo on stream, do the first battle where he takes out 10 kids, and then just turn the game off. I think that'd be a hilarious way to end his stream. Because I don't even know if he would like the entire game. But if he just did the first battle, which I think is always 10 children, that'd be the funniest thing ever. Just be like, all right, chat, we're going to play this today. And then after he like takes out the 10 kids, he just turns the stream off and then goes and hangs out with Jess or whatever. That'd be funny. That would just be fantastic. All right, let's do 10% more damage. Also, I'm probably going to make some bad decisions. So just know that... yeah, there's probably gonna be some bad decisions made. I have a large head. I just don't know how much is allocated to brain space, and the brain I do have is rather smooth. So just do keep that in mind if you're losing your mind over some of my just awful decisions. Speedy, I only clicked on the video because of the title. We're just seeing how many dudes we can take today. I want to see how many people we can get on the screen. Holy crap. We're gonna be taking out either 20 toddlers or we're gonna be fighting 3 mallard ducks and 5 duck-sized horses. What? All right, can we handle 5 duck-sized horses? Hey, we're so close to the beginning of the game, guys. If we lose this battle, I'll just fucking restart. Oh, it looks like they show what's upcoming as well. That's interesting. There's a relic, there's a merchant. I wonder how many total rounds there are. A boss encounter at round 20, if I am fortunate enough to make it that far. And Miss Meerkat, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you, thank you. And Cranium, thanks for the 59. And if you guys are watching on YouTube, you guys could drop a like on the stream. That'd be absolutely amazing. What up, Big Bear? Hello, Pear. Bars. All right, I'm taking on 3 mallard ducks and 5 duck-sized horses. Dude, this game is literally the meme of... Dude, people used to come into my stream all the time. It was like a big thing. I don't know who popularized it, but like years ago, people would come into my stream and be like, Speedy, could you take out like, I don't know, 10 squirrel-sized toddlers? Or like some stupid thing like that. That's a terrible explanation of it because I'm pretty sure toddlers are the size of a squirrel. But that's not the point. All right, let's continue. Oh, wait. I think we got this. So it looks like we have vertical health bars as well up top. Oh, what a punch, man. Ooh. I don't like watching the ducks die. I'm kind of a fan of like going to the pond and looking at the ducks, not watching them die, but it is okay. All right, post a flyer to attract a new type of dude. There's stealthy strikes from the ninjas. They become stealthy when they land a critical hit, becoming invisible to enemies for 1 second. Speedy, I can confirm toddlers are squirrel-sized. Yeah, am I right on that, or am I just wrong on that? But I appreciate you saying I'm right. I like when people lie to me and tell me I'm right about everything. Zuck, thanks for stopping by. Streamer Man, reading my comment gives me butterflies. It gives me butterflies deep inside? Undead hunger. Awesome. Gains 25% cleavage for every unconscious dude. Zombie dudes barely have a brain, so they'll recover from knockouts after only 1 round. Okay, so it looks like if we die, there's like a knockout period. But these guys require less time. And then we also have Warlock dudes. The Warlock dude has made a pact with an evil being. 90% of his damage gets stored in his balls and spread out over 4 seconds. That's interesting. And who do I pick here, chat? I'm bad at decisions. And the game is simply giving me a lot of decisions. I'm just tuning in. What kind of game is this? We get a lot of dudes together and we fight larger animals. So I think eventually the goal is to like get 100 dudes together and fight a gorilla. But we got to get there. Right now we're just fighting duck-sized horses and mostly toddlers. So yeah, we got to do that. Ooh, wait. Warlock sounds fun, man. I don't really understand what's going on with this, but he's storing shit in his balls and that excites me. Let's do this. Sweet. So I just noticed something. My face cam's slightly obscuring it. I think one of our wizards died. Someone killed the wizards, man. And we might have to move the face cam eventually, but we'll see. So let's see. Does it tell us how long? 3 rounds he's knocked out for. That's interesting. I think we can take out 20 little ducks even with missing a player. Bottom left for the face cam. You know what? You might be spitting with that. Eventually, when we get enough roster, though, it's going to be covering up some of our roster. But for now, I think this is fantastic. Does it say anything when you hover over? Okay, fantasy dudes use magic and otherworldly abilities to empower themselves and each other. Maybe there's some synergies going on here? I'm not sure. All right, let's get started. We can take out 20 little ducks. Okay, our wizards are a little weak. Also pretty dead. And the warlock's about to die, but he's good. Love a vertical health bar. All right, not great. We can grab another wizard dude. They're not staying alive well, however. Those poor ducks. Poor ducks, my fucking wizard died and you guys care about the ducks? The fuck is this, man? Oh, those poor ducks, Speedy. My fucking wizard died, bro. He's only been alive for 112 years. Look at him. That's ridiculous. Is this guy good? Oh, fuck it. We'll grab some more of him. We got some dude juice. Revives unconscious dudes. If used in the ranch, revives 10 dudes. If used in battle, it revives 5 dudes with 50 HP. That's actually really nice. Can we grab multiples? Yes, we can. Okay, cool. And we have $659 redos. A velvet robe. When a warlock dude takes damage while his HP is below 20%, he steals 10% health from each of the healthiest warlock dudes. He can do this once every 2 seconds. That's really confusing, chat. Oh, do you guys ever play a game where you're like, this looks fun, and then you're like, I don't know if I'm smart enough to play this, but I'm still having a good time? That's where I am. All right, bonfire. Dudes gain 1% max HP for every dude of the same family on your team, up to 20%. That's actually pretty nice, man. Me playing any game as a kid, I just wanted to collect all the jiggies in the wonderful game of Banjo-Kazooie, but I wasn't smart enough to figure out the camera in that game. Burner phone. Teleports a group of dudes to a location of your choosing. Grants them temporary. That's too much work. No, thank you. The pointer reminds me of something. You just want to wrap your 2 hands around that thing, my guy. So yeah, I just used all attacking moves in Pokemon. Yeah, you wouldn't catch a motherfucker like me using Leer, I'll tell you that much. I don't know if we can take on 15 duck-sized horses, man. That's going to be tough. Hey, this one seems smart, right? Dudes gain 1% max HP for every dude of the same family. I'm just going to do that, and we'll, like, get a bunch of families going. That'll be fun. expensive though, man. Circuit Glitch, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. And let's go to the next battle. Dismiss. Sweet. All right, we got a bunch of dead people here. Now, technically, we could revive them. Let me just use the dude juice. It was free. I feel like that's a waste. I don't think we can handle 15 duck-sized horses. I'm kind of a pussy. We'll pick the lighter option this time. Yeah, you're not wrong, thick boy golem. Awesome. I hope he doesn't splat. Oh, fuck. Hate watching ducks splat into a red mist. It's like one of the things, that and hot people crying. Bro, I can't stand to watch hot people cry. That's so sad. All right, let's, should we just go all in on warlocks? Are they, oh, I didn't look at the damage numbers. Oh, and then it shows all my relics over here. So, just awful, just awful. This game looks similar to the oil game. Is it the same producer? What's the oil game? Is that where you like blow up an oil rig in the Gulf and then make a video saying, we're sorry, we're sorry. Acid Fabs, thanks for the 50 months. Thank you. The Wizards did most of the damage. They're not doing damage to other NBA teams, I'll tell you that much though. That is hard to watch a Wizards game right now. All right, let's get another Wizard then. And then I'll actually try to pay attention to the stats here. 14 mallard ducks? Yeah, I got that. I think I got this. My face cam is covering the kill feed down there. Hopefully this one doesn't splat. Oh, God, they keep dying, man. All right, so that's a little unfortunate. We did lose one of our dudes here. The Wizards are doing some serious damage. So that's good to keep in mind. And the regular dude's just a guy. I guess we weren't expecting much from him. It would be nice to keep him alive, though. Wow, this is getting crazy. Post a flyer to attract a new type of dude to the ranch. Every 3 seconds, the samurai dude dashes to the lowest health enemy on the battlefield to help finish him off. Oh, okay. Divine Pulse. Every 2 seconds, the cleric dude creates a pulse at the most injured dude. The pulse heals nearby injured dudes for 100% of the cleric dude's dick points, split evenly among them. And taunting presence. Every 3 seconds, the knight dude taunts up to 5 nearby enemies to focus their attacks on him. This is tough. Honestly, I don't want to be the pussy that picks the healing class. That sounds really good. And we're having an issue where some of our dudes are dying, you know? We're experiencing a death wave. Like, I don't trust anyone that ever picks the healing class, you know? They're probably too good of a person. So let's pick this guy, man. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go off script here. I usually don't go into the cleric dude category. A regular dude just walked up in yo shit. All right, bring him in. And we also found some crap. Strange spores. Your dudes attune their spirits. Every second for 3 seconds, their health is redistributed, so they all have the same health percentage. Okay. Yeah, and the cleric dude's also a fantasy lad. And then that's going into this, right? Yeah, it's a fantasy family. Okay, that's really cool. Nice. Awesome. This game would be ripe for a Twitch chat integration. You're not wrong about that. That would be this banger for that. Also, thanks for joining us, everybody. Once again, we're a little short rostered right now. Everyone's off celebrating the holidays and stuff. So we're just playing a bunch of goofy single player games. What a treat. We got 4 goats and 10 rats. I don't know if I can handle that. Let me fight the shitters again. If we do another run, maybe I can be a little more cavalier with my play style. All right, hopefully this larger duck doesn't oh, fucking hell, bro, they all splat. Jesus Christ, man. Let me get another cleric, bro. Because here's the thing with the clerics, they're still doing good damage. Right? But they're also healing people? They're doing just as much damage as the other lads, unless I'm stupid, right? So it's not like they're even doing less damage. 61 toddlers or 14 gooses? Bring on the geese, brother. As we look at our health right now, the only one like kind of getting hurt right now is one of the wizards. We might lose him, actually. 2 at the same time? Shit. It's Pionk, bro. Oh, man. And then the cleric are doing oh, that's amazing. I think we should go all in on clerics, bro. Hold on, I want to have like a healing army. Maybe I'm overthinking it. All dudes gain 5% evasion with the rabbit. Captain's hat. The dude at the top of your roster gains 30% damage. That's massive. An incest holder. The cleric dude gains 30% increased damage. And his divine pulse healing is increased by 5% per dude in the radius. Wait, hold on. That's insane, right? If we're gonna be a cleric main, right? Oh, that's incense. Did I say that wrong? Yeah, this seems nuts. I mean, I would like to have this, don't get me wrong, but this increases all the clerics, and I don't even have to have them in a certain spot on the squad, man. All the cool kids are playing this, I bet. Yeah, look, our clerics now do 28.6 damage. It was prior at 22, I believe. Yeah, what up, Classic Anonymous? No Mercy Nicole, thank you so much for the 54 months. Awesome. All right, we got 3 dog-sized rats and 5 goats. Bring it on, bitch. We got stronger clerics now. Rats are living longer than the clerics did, man. That's a cool little Pokemon they made there. Oh, turned him into red paste. What a treat. Chat, do you guys fuck with ketchup? Some people don't fuck with ketchup. What's up with that? We could grab another warlock or another wizard. Kind of like the wizards. Another regular dude just wandered up in our shit. Yes, please. We call those death fodder. A meteor. Why is there 2 meteors? Oh, I get all these. Nice. Ketchup's a bit too spicy for me, Speedy. I've talked about this many times before, but give me a hot dog, and I don't care if this is the most boring thing in the world. I just want the hot dog and the bun. I don't need other stuff on it. I'm sorry, I'm fine with that. Now, don't get me wrong. I'll slam the fuck out of a chili cheese bacon hot dog all day long, brother. But I don't need the hot dog to be adorned with a bunch of shit on it, you know? Like, and I'm not trying to offend anyone, but I won't eat the Chicago hot dog. There's too much shit on that, brother. I'm just slamming dry glizz over here, man. Look at the title of the stream. It tells you a lot. Speedy, I use mayo and ketchup for a chaser. Battlegrounds, have you ever tried A1 steak sauce on the rocks? You just grab like a nice little glass, you put a big ice cube in there and put some A1 steak sauce on it. Maybe give it like 10 minutes so the ice cube can melt a little bit and just fucking house that shit, brother. It really impresses women at the bar, from my understanding. Bartenders know it's a secret trick, so they're not gonna hold back when they serve you on that either, because they know what you're doing. They know it's gonna get the attention from everyone. Ooh, way. Speedy, I have banana ketchup. Don't know what that means. All right, let's get started here. We can call down a meteor that deals 118 damage to all nearby enemies at the location if you're choosing. Dude struck will be knocked down away unharmed. Can't read, but I think that made sense. Brass knuckles. All right, it's $100 to get some dude juice now. We can actually restock for 25. Mobius strip. Consumables used during battle have a 30% chance to not be consumed. It's kind of nice, man. Brass knuckles. When a dude gets knocked out, all active dudes gain 3% damage for the remainder of the round. This effect can stack up to 10 times, brother, man. That sounds amazing, because like even if some shitter gets knocked out, everyone else is going to get stronger, yeah? I think I like that more than this. I also don't have to buy anything. We could also wait until something else shows up. We'll do this. And get me out of here. Continue run. Thought we lost the whole run there for a second, not gonna lie. 115 toddlers, or 3 goats, 6 mallard ducks, and 8 duck-sized horses. Yeah, it's gonna be 115 toddlers. We'll show them our true ferocity. I don't know if I can stream that. The fucking noises, bro. Oh, man. Too late now, brother. That shit's on the internet. All right, the 115 toddlers are dead. And who's doing most of our damage? It's still the wizards, right? The clerics are also going crazy. The regular dudes aren't very bad for just being regular dudes. And the warlock dudes don't seem to be doing too much for me. Although, I guess that's 2 dudes doing all that damage. Interesting. Give me another cleric, man. Wait, did that sound like Glep to you guys? Did you hear that? That sounded like Glep. All right, now we can take on 65 little ducks. And that's a no-brainer. Bring on the ducks. Those aren't normal toddlers. They're throwing straight punches like Tyson. Can you guys hear me over the sounds of the ducks dying? Look away, Oregon fans. Sweet. I'm gonna grab another wizard. I'm not feeling the warlocks. Maybe I don't understand them. That's okay. Loyalty card. The first restock of the merchant dude's shop is free each time he appears. So I can get a restock every single time he appears? It's kind of nuts. Wizard dudes gain 30% increase. I read from middle to right, back to left, by the way, if you're confused. Wizard dude, so I'll get to this one. Wizard dudes gain 30% max HP, and they begin each combat with temporary health shield equal to 100% of their max HP. The shields last until depleted. That sounds good, man. We kind of have a lot of wizards. Ooh, way. And then when a warlock dude attacks, he has a 20% chance to expel 25% of his stored energy in his balls. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna go wizards and clerics, man. That's my strat. So that's some cool stuff right there. Yeah, HP is gonna be a little stronger, man. All right. Also, I forgot we have a meteor. Okay, cool. 30 mallard ducks. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Watch this shit too. Oh. Fuck. Fucking God, brother. Oh, that's fucked. I enjoyed that. Maybe a little too much, one might wonder. Give me another cleric dude. I'm kind of a cleric dude guy right now. Oh, it's nuts. All right. I think we can take on this. It seems like lofty, a little ambitious, but I think we can do this. The wizards are really taking damage right now. One of them may have died. Can't tell. Did he just get really low? Yeah, none of them died, but they got close. Dude, the cleric dudes are going crazy. I guess, once again, there's just a lot of them. So that's why that number's high. Pretty cool stuff. Uh-oh. Paladin dudes are also in the fantasy family, by the way. At the start of the round, the paladin dude blesses 2 random dudes orally. The blessing reduces damage taken by 10% and redirects 20% of the remaining damage to the paladin dude instead. Is that good? You think so, Victim? Shit. Oh, that's their shield they were losing. Oh, okay, we're good then. Okay. And Thickopotamus, thanks to the 18 months. I kind of like having some paladin dudes here. Let me just read this again in my head so I understand it. Yeah, no, that's cool. Oh, yeah. We'll bring him in. We also found some more strange spores. Wicked stuff. Paladin dude for sure. Yeah, he just seems like a nice lad, man. And he has a lot of health, right? So that's okay for him to be taking on some of that damage, I suppose. Guys, the Canadian goose are in the arena. There is 3 Canadian goose. Guys, I've been to the motherfucking pond before. I've been to the lake. Those are not the gooses you want to fuck with, okay? Them shits are mean, man. Them shits are mean. Even if you feed them, they're still mad at you. You know? They're just never happy, and they're loud. They're just a little loud. I feel like a paladin would be a cool friend. Do you think so, River Bloop? All right. I've been to those ponds, Speedy. So yeah, that is the wizard shield. Yo, is it just me, or are the paladins like making this very nice and easy for me? All right, I really hope this one can live the loud goose noises. Yeah, do I need to turn the noises down in game a little bit? A paladin or a wizard? I think we grab this, man.
Oh yeah.
Wait. Speedy, I hit one with a disc golf and it came after me. It was an accident. Bro, if I threw a frisbee and it went over and hit a Canadian goose, it's over, bro. That thing's gonna kill you. That thing's gonna find you and it's gonna murder you. Because they get mad at me when I just walk by them.
Fun fact. Canadian geese absorbed all of the malice and hatred in the entire country into their bodies. That's why Canadians are so nice.
Holy fuck, I never thought of it like that before, but that makes a lot of sense, because the Canadians are so nice. Holy shit. That's kind of nuts. Kneeboy, thanks for the 300 biddies. All right, let's start in the middle, work right, then back to the left, because that's how you read nowadays. The Warlock dude gains increased attack damage based on how much pack damage he has stored in his balls. Don't care. Wizard dudes gain 25% attack speed. In addition, at the start of the combat, wizard dudes have a 50% chance to cast a big fucking fireball, brother. And when your dudes drop below 50% health, they have a 25% chance to recover 10% of their health. No, make my wizard stronger. That's a no-brainer, man. The caboose. The dude type at the end of your roster gains 30% max HP. That's actually nuts. Warlock dude gains, oh, we already know that one. And pocket dice rerolls the relics found in a relic stash. Give me the caboose. That seems good, right? Just more max HP for them. And who has the least, who needs that the most on my team though? I don't know who needs that the most. So I'll grab that. I'm gonna restock as well. The Medallion of Vengeance. If a paladin takes direct fatal damage, he fully heals, and all paladins dudes gain more damage and cleavage. Well, that's pretty exciting, man. Ever-burning torch. Casting fireball grants a wizard dude a temporary health shield equal to 25% of his max HP that lasts until depleted. Bro, these wizards are gonna get crazy, man. Oh, that's nice. Bottled lightning. That's some pretty good stuff right there, man. For $50, I just gotta get that, you know? I think this is really good, but I'd rather save up my money. Yeah, we'll do that. So I move them? You can reorder your roster by clicking and holding a dude type, then dragging it to a new slot. Okay. Gotcha. All right, and then they're at the bottom of the roster, so they get 30% extra HP. Am I understanding that correctly? Wait. We can always rearrange them too. All right, let's go. 94 little ducks. That's not a problem for someone like me. Look how quick they die. That's the noise. Sweet. So the wizard dudes, only 5 of them, but they're doing 1,000 damage together. That's pretty exciting. I'm sure there's a lot you can prune from those stats. I would like another cleric. Kind of a cleric, dude. That sounds like Glep, man. Guys, there is now an alpha wolf. He's a hunter. Will sometimes seek out low health dudes and leap onto them. Being taunted will override this behavior. I don't think I have anyone that taunts. I think that was like the warrior or something. Interesting. Speedy, I heard PETA's knocking on your door after that round. I'm gonna be honest, when I was younger, I thought PETA was like really important. And then as I grew older, I realized that they're kind of weird on Twitter, aren't they? Don't they do some crazy shit on Twitter? Ooh, wait. All right, let's continue the run. We can take on an alpha wolf though. I think we got that. In worst case scenario, we'll drop a like an insane meteor, you know? I'll have it ready if needed. That's him right there though, and he's got a lot of health, but now that the other fuckers are out of the way, I think we'll just tank him down pretty easily. Yo, we're strong as shit, man. Oh, that's a lot of blood and guts. That's gonna get brought up at the next blood and gut meeting. Heart Flame, thanks for the 73 months. Cracks, thanks for the 41 months. And thank you, Heart Flame. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. That's so chill. Hey, Speedy, you're pretty good at that observation duty game. Do you think you can fix the anomaly in my house? I can't seem to find my wife. She might have just blended into the walls. Dude, I like the paladin dudes. I'm sorry. I think we need more of these. That's Glep. Speedy, do you think if you had 100 dudes, they could beat a gorilla? I think we're gonna find out on round 100 if the game goes that far. I don't know how many dudes we're allowed to have. 230 toddlers? Yeah, this is gonna be the worst day of their short life. In a weird way, that might be like a top 30 weird thing I've ever streamed. Ooh, wait. Yeah, the clerics are doing numbers, man. They're healing and doing our damage. It's just a beautiful world. And give me another paladin, bro. I don't fuck with the warlock. I don't know if I'm allowed to get rid of people eventually. Maybe I don't understand the warlock as well, which is very possible. Throw me in for another alpha wolf. Anonymous, thanks for getting a sub to Planned Parenthood. Meow. Worst day of their short life. Brutal, Speedy. Was that too much? Was that brutal? And Zebracorn, thanks so much. This is a Larry title. Speedy, PETA sucks. They're a fake nonprofit borderlining terrorism. The Humane Society is the way to go. That's what he said, chat. I'm not educated enough to make any statements, but I do appreciate you, Zebra. Thank you for the 10. Thank you for the 10. Ooh, wait. And Striker, thanks to the tier 2 for 2 months. That is so damn chill. I like how our guys just bounce with exuberant joy at all times as well. Yearning for the next fight, knowing that they don't have to be here. Rip Cleric, dude, did one of them die? Oh yeah, one of them died. That's okay though. It was probably the Alpha Wolf jumping onto him, and I have some dude juice to just spray all over my squad if I need to bring him back to life. Give me another paladin. Oh yeah. All right. Emergency ring. When a dude takes fatal damage, he has a 15% chance to survive with 1 HP and become invisible for 3 seconds. Padded helmet. When a dude gets thrown, he gains 100% run speed, 30% attack speed, and 100% reason to remember his name. That's interesting. That seems pretty good. I think a loyalty card might be smart though. I know that might have been lame. And we got the bottled lightning. Nice. I think I have 2 loads of that now. Yeah, we do have some consumables. So we got another battle, and then it's gonna get interesting because we have a boss encounter showing up here. So let's fuck up 25 goats, you know? Break their legs a little bit and tell them, hey man, we didn't want to fight you, but this is the world we live in. This wizard's kind of a dick because he's jumping on his guy, bro. He didn't need to jump on his guy, but he's jumping on his guy. Also, once again, if you guys are just joining us, this is the demo. And it seems like there's a lot of content to the demo, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, it looks like this game might come out next year, although I didn't see it. Well, I guess it probably is, obviously. We're at the end of the year. But yeah, it doesn't have a release date. But whenever the game does come out, I definitely want to play this one again. Also, I think we could probably do another run in the demo here. It seems like there's a lot of different... Yeah, I probably didn't need to use that. But yeah, it seems like there's a lot of different routes you can take based on what guys you pick. Because, like, we kind of went for, like, a wizard, paladin, cleric, fantasy build here. But you could probably go, like, knights and warlocks and shit. Or knights and warriors and stuff. And an undead army. There's a lot you could do, I guess. But it seems to offer you the guys that you put the flyers out for, of course. That makes sense. Give me another wizard. I know that might sound a little crazy, but... and then we got some pocket dice, and we found some health potions. Heals half of your dudes 50% of their HP. Okay. Ooh, we got a nice yellowy background now. What the hell? The fairy ring. Coziest, thank you for the 19. Speedy, I got some very exciting news. Here's a hint. Ring emoji. Oh, that's awesome. Are you going to win an NBA title? That's pretty exciting stuff. Congrats, Coziest. Ooh, wait. Did I get that right? I might have got that wrong. Reduces mercantile cost of strange spores by 50%. And while under the effects of strange spores, all dudes receive 100% healing from all sources. What is strange spores again? Your dudes attune their spirits every second for 3 seconds. Their health is redistributed, so they all have the same health percentage. Yeah, I don't know if I care about that, man. It's a lot of work. All dudes gain more evasion or burner phone.
I'm zooted and I just find out there's a whole game about dudes. A game about the lads.
Just a game about the lads for the lads? Denali, thanks for the 300 biddies. How zooted are you? All right, let me do a restock. I don't really fuck with any of these, man. I'll say it. The Jazz Falute. When a dude evades an attack, he gains 10% increased crit chance for 2 seconds. I don't know if we have any base evasion stats without me, like, getting that thing. The Ruby Scepter. Each time a paladin dude blesses... each time a paladin dude's blessed targets gets knocked out. That's a confusing ass sentence for my brain, bro. His remaining blessings get stronger, granting 5% more damage. I think we get that because we're like a paladin dude guy, yeah? And it also works with the paladin and the, I think that works. How many paladins do we have? 4, though?
Did somebody say they're zooted?
Zooted?
Manual breathing and blinking. Manual breathing and blinking cock.
Nevoy, thanks to the 300 videos. God damn it, bro. Oh, wait. Sweetie, I would love a game that's based on Sarcastaball. That would be amazing. That would just be amazing. All right, I'm going to pick this, and then I'm going to restock one more time. I know it's crazy, but here we are. The Bloody Talisman. Anytime a dude receives healing, he gains 1% attack speed for the rest of the round. This is going to that's insane. Because all of our dudes are constantly getting healed by our clerics, right? So this is just a no-brainer. The cleric dude's Divine Pulse now also deals damage to an enemy equal to 50% of the cleric dude's DPS. Wait, that's also nuts, right? Oh, fuck. I think we take this one, man. That's just a lot of damage, right? Yeah, both of these are crazy for us. It sucks we can only get one slice. I think this makes more sense, though, because we have, what? 7 clerics? Yo, I thought I had like 10 or 15 clerics. We only have 7? Shit. All right, we have the boss fight on the way here, guys. This is going to be... This is going to be a 1 horse-sized duck, but also 75 duck-sized horses. And it can emit a powerful quack, creating a traveling shockwave that throws dudes in its path. A little crazy, man. Rain, thank you for the 26 months. Thank you, thank you. What does this one do again? Rerolls the relics found in a relic stash. Oh, that's amazing. I'll have to remember we have that. Okay, let's get started here. Maybe that was a waste, but I want to make sure we don't lose our squad here, because we're already losing some motherfuckers. I think we got this, though. I don't think I need to use anything else. And we'll bring those guys back with some dude juice later. Nice smattering of dude juice. Dude, this guy's gonna make so much fucking blood. Oh, shit. $300 for that. The wizard dudes. We did lose 7 lads, though, but that's not bad. I mean, I expected to lose some people on a boss fight. Let's bring in another cleric. And then we got a bean burrito, and this is where we reroll if needed then. All right, let's start in the middle, though, of course. Splitting Headache. Splitting Hadache. Reduces the merchant cost of burner phones by 50%. Don't care. Maybe I'm sleeping on the burner phone, though. You know. Some people have burner phones, man. And it's not for drugs. It's not for drugs. Ever-burning torch. Casting fireball grants the wizard dude a temporary health shield. Don't I already have that? I thought I had something like that. And the bean burrito. When a dude gets knocked out, he creates a burst of toxic gas where he lands. Because we all shit ourselves when we die, it's true. Dealing damage equal to 4 times his DPS nearby enemies. Honestly, not that bad, bro. It's pretty good. I'm gonna grab that just because I think it's funny if they all shit themselves when they die. Sometimes you gotta grab some fun stuff. All right, if I use dude juice, they're all back to life. That's good. Probably didn't need to use that, but it's not not too horrible. All right, we're gonna have 28 duck-sized horses, and we're gonna have an alpha wolf coming at us if we're brave enough to take that on. And do I look like a weak, feeble guy who's not brave? Yes, but I'm still gonna click this. What a name for a game. How many dudes? How many dudes? See, my wife has a burner phone just for Pizza Hut. She really loves it, I guess. That's awesome, man. We've all been there. What the fuck is this? It's a game in which we get to take a bunch of dudes and fight a gorilla together. It's all anyone's ever wanted, honestly, and this game finally has delivered. KWR Mr. 109, thank you for the 14 months. Does anyone know what Pokemon Mr. 109 is? It's coughing. Everyone knows that. We could probably grab another cleric, man. I'm pretty high on the clerics. Coughing. Also, Mr. 305 is not Pitbull. It's actually Laron, who evolves into Aggron. Everyone knows that. Polly B, thanks for 70 streams in a row. Yikes, he is using healers? I know, I have no respect for myself after picking a healing class. Honestly, disgusting. 168 little ducks. Let's do this. No, I'm joking. That'd be insane, bro. We don't need that on full volume. Jose the Juan, thanks for the 70 months. Bimbo Slice, thanks for the 40 months. And Famous the Gamer, thanks for the 59 months. Thank you, thank you. SFC Lofa, thanks for 45 streams in a row. Real talk though, how many people do you guys think it would take to fuck up a silverback gorilla? Like, it would take a lot, right? Like, completely unarmed, right? I know this was a talking point on the internet years ago, but like, completely unarmed? How many would take him, bro? Like, Jesus. Depends on the dudes. Yeah, that is a good point. It does depend on who your squad is. But like, I don't know. You take some of like the most jacked people on Earth, man. I think like we could probably take them down with like 100, you know? Or is that even too many or is that too little? See, it's such a crazy concept for me. And maybe kill isn't the right word, but like at least disarm him to the point where he's no longer causing a threat to everyone around. Shit's wild, bro. I can't believe they used to have to do that back in the day when, you know, Godzilla and some crazy shit went down, man. You would have to fight those monsters. Denali, thanks for the 300 biddies.
Hey Speedy, what gem card did you pull on Christmas?
What gem card did I pull on Christmas? Denali, what does that mean? Is that a Pokemon thing or what's a gem card? I know you said you were high, but now I feel a little high hearing that. And Sodine, thanks for the 37. J30, thanks for the 47 months. All right, let's go claim our reward here and let's grab an, oh yeah, the Pokemon. Yeah, I got really lucky. I opened an entire Charizard UPC, which has a bunch of packs in it, and I got an incredible card called Dugong Illustration Rare. Everyone who opens up the Charizard UPC, I'm sure they're all trying to get a Dugong Illustration Rare. So I got really lucky. Fucking Dugong. 187 bees? Oh man, this is less money, but I kind of want to do it just to see what's going on with the beeves, man. That'd be pretty cool. Heard Marty Supreme is a banger. I'm excited to see Marty Supreme. I also want to see the Anaconda movie, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to see the Amanda Seafood and Sydney Sweeney movie, because I heard a lot of like girlfriends and wives are like regretting taking their husband to see that movie. So that makes me want to see it a little bit more. So that sounds a little exciting. So yeah, maybe we can see that. All right, let's go take out 57 geese. Yeah, I think we got this. Sweet. Yo, give me another wizard. Because why think when you're doing stuff? Just click, brother. 108 rats? It's a trip to the subway. What a squad I have made. Ooh-wee. Franken dudes. Interesting. So we got 2 warrior classes. Let's start in the middle though. Borrow organs. Gains 3% max HP and damage for each unconscious dude. It's not that great, man. Because I don't have people unconscious very often. You can re-roll. You're not wrong about that. Each time the Viking deals damage to an enemy, has a 5% chance to go berserk. It's not horrible. It would be kind of cute to have some Vikings walking around my paladins. Tactical redirect. Every 4 seconds, the general dude commands a random dude of the type immediately below him on the roster to taunt up to 3 nearby enemies. I forget what taunting does. Let me re-roll. I hate these guys. Whoa! Vampiric dudes. Bloodsuckers. Heals for 30% of damage dealt. That's not bad, man. A little bit of lifesteal going on, yeah? Samurai dudes. Every 3 seconds, the samurai dude dashes to the lowest health enemy on the battlefield to finish them the fuck off. I kind of like that, though. You just take out the people that need to die soon because they might take out one of yours before then, man. What do you guys think on this one? I don't think I want any zombie dudes in this squad. I'm not a zombie guy. I also don't know what cleave is. Don't know what that is, man. Shit. I kind of like this more. Because the healing that the vampire's doing is only healing themselves. I'd rather just have this. Let's get some of those guys going. Getting the roster a little larger, but I think that's okay. A protective cloaca. That's interesting. The cleric dudes gains 10% increased toughness, and his divine pulse now applies temp health equal to 25% of the healed for 5 seconds. That's probably great, right? I'm kind of a cleric guy. Velvet Road. When a warlock dude takes damage, don't care. Let me get another. Wait, am I only allowed to have 1 item? Or did I hit the wrong thing? Did I hit dismiss? Can I get back in there? Oh no, I think I hit dismiss trying to buy it, bro. I think we just fucked ourselves. But we'll have so much money next time, I'll just buy a bunch of shit. We just gotta get there now. Oh man, I thought the dismiss was I would like this button, you know? I misread the dismiss button. I thought it said I like this. Oh man, what a miss. Okay, that's okay though. We'll take out 64 gooses. Just click his portrait. What are we trying to go into a Mario 64 level, my guy? That duck's gonna pop. Told you. Nice. Give me another paladin. I fuck with the paladins. Thank you, thank you. All right, we're gonna get 1 horse-sized duck and 29 mallard ducks. I think I got this. Dude, we're starting to get some good money going here too. Needs to be said. Oh, he is capable of taking us out here, but I think we'll be fine. That's gonna be so much blood. Wowie. I saw his entire Brian pop out too. Thrust Shrimp, thanks for the 78 months. Odin, thanks for 7. Next to the progress bar is a portrait. Click it. Okay. Give me another samurai, man. Next to the progress bar is a portrait. Click it. Am I blind or what's this guy saying? $331 toddlers? Or a horse-sized duck and 13 goats. Oh, that's where it was. So I could have gone back into the merchant if I wanted to? Okay, that's good to know for the future, if true. Let's do another horse-sized duck. Phrasing. The goats die almost instantly. Oh, that samurai's crazy. I think this guy might have died, man. We should get a check on him. And pop. I'm curious to see where this game goes, because I think they're just going to keep upping the ante on us. The warlock dude or the paladin dude. Give me another. You know what? Fuck it. I'll get another warlock dude. Guys, another random guy just walked up on the base and said, I like what I see here. I would like to fight alongside of you. And I think that's cool. You know, it's kind of like a walk-on for a college football team. Works for me, man. 4 honey badgers, 6 Canadian geese, or we could do 136. I think I'll take the rats. Sweet. What a noise. What an absolute beautiful noise coursing through our ears. What a fun VOD to fall asleep to. $190 for that. And give me another wizard. The dude whisperer has arrived again. Oh, what is this? Okay. What shall your dudes become? Dude, you got a whole crop of regular dudes just hanging around, being all weak and dumb. If you want, I'll train them up real motherfucking good. Just give me 5 rounds with them, and they'll come back different. Check out these openings in my dude academy. Okay. Should we just... I guess what's the best thing we got right now? So the paladin's doing 26 damage. The warlocks are doing 22. And the wizards are 226 with 27. I think we just grab some more wizards, yeah? Speedy, I'm watching this shit on a 75-inch TV. This is how life is supposed to be lived. Did you get that for Christmas, or have you been living? Have you been living with that 75 for a while now, my guy? That's crazy. Speedy, I just woke up from a nap, and I gotta say, it's the wildest dream I've ever had. Tony, that's awesome, man. What'd you do in your dream, if you can share? Let's get a bunch of wizards going, man. Oh, I can... Interesting. I don't have to turn them all into wizards. Maybe we do a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B, but ignore column C. All right, and then we'll get those guys back soon, I would imagine. Sweet. I feel bad for this lad dying and everything, but it is what it is. Shit. Yo, what's up, Brandon? What's wrong with the title, man? What's wrong with the title? I think this is a good stream title, man. I think it gets to the point. People understand there's going to be some dude action tonight, and there's nothing wrong with that. 5 wolves and 9 Canadian geeses. Let's do this. In real life, this is a death sentence. I don't care who I'm fighting alongside. It's cool you can slow it down. Pretty cool stuff. Maybe we'll slow it down and do a film study on one of these runs. That's gonna hurt. Damn, Lycan Rock died. What's up, Kofa? We got $200 there, and give me another wizard. All right, we're gonna spend heavy here, guys. We're gonna spend heavy. We got a half full glass. When your dudes drop below 50% health, they have a chance to recover 10% of their health. I don't care. We're not gonna lose any health. When a dude is knocked out, all dudes gain 25% crit chance for 3 seconds. That's kind of nice, but also it's only 3 seconds. You know what I mean? I think we can do better. I think we can. Shadowy funnel. When a warlock dude lands a critical hit, 30% of his balls are stored in the expelling. Can't read. Evil Quill. When a warlock dude lands a direct attack, he has 20% chance to heal himself for 100% of the damage dealt. Yeah, I don't like these. I'm out. Oh, I did like this one, right? It's kind of nice because some of the bosses throw us around, yeah?
Only checking out the stream for 10 minutes since I'm on my break at work. Hope you had a fantastic day, Mr. Speedy Love.
Thank you, Emmy. Thank you. This would be a weird thing to watch 10 minutes of, though. I'm gonna be honest, because you're probably like, why is he attacking 443 toddlers at once with his army of men? You know? Emmy, thanks for 300 biddies. Hope you're having a good time at work, and hopefully the break is nice and long. Maybe they'll double your break today. You should ask them to double your break. Tell them the guy in the hat said you want a little more break today. Oh, way. Reduces merchant cost of health potions. Don't care. False face. At the start of combat, all dudes gain 20% evasion for 8 seconds. That's actually kind of nuts. Because there's like a good chance we won't get hit at the beginning of the battle. Also, I feel like a lot of our battles only last 8 seconds. Let me buy that, man. I know that's... we'll save some money now, though. We should probably stop spending so heavy, man. Oh, wait. 582 toddlers? Bring them on. Whoa, that's a lot. Oops. Did I do that? Wicked. Dude, the clerics and the wizards are just going wild, man. But once again, it is a population theory thing, because like the paladins aren't doing much less damage, you know? But these guys also heal, like kind of wild. Let me get another wizard going here. The Ever-Burning Torch. Casting Fireball grants the wizard dude temporary health shield. I never picked that up. Mana Collector. All dudes gain temporary health equal to 5% of their max HP every 3 seconds. This temp health lasts for 5 seconds. It's kind of nuts. And Enchanted Girdle. Every 8 seconds, the wizard dude teleports to a random location and casts a fireball at a random enemy. Teleports farther as his run speed increases. Is that good? That sounds kind of nice. I'll grab that. What game is this? It's called How Many Dudes? And this is the demo. So the game's not out yet. With that said, this is like probably one of the more content-rich demos I've ever played in my life. So I'm curious to see what happens with the full game. Because there's a lot here. I feel like I have a full game in front of me, which is obviously a testament to the devs, I guess. But yeah, it reminds me of Scritchy Scratchy, where there was just so much shit I had to stop playing because I didn't want to go too far. But we'll obviously do a full run here, whatever that entails. I don't know when this ends. I know there's like a round 40 boss battle, but maybe we go farther than that. Don't spoil it for me if it does go farther. I think it might. One gorilla, guys. We are about to take on our first gorilla here. So let's do this, man. Let's do it. A titular moment, almost. How many dudes does it take to take out the gorilla? And I think we get stronger when we get knocked down now, right? We had something for that. I don't know. I have too many relics. I don't even care anymore to read them all. Shit. So that was great. That went really well. Let's grab another cleric for a little more healing. Not to be a healing pussy bitch. Also, I was looking at this before I started. Look at this shit. There's a lot more coming in the full game, but like, look how much is already in the game. This is just the fantasy relics. These are the undead relics, which we're not even seeing because we're not doing an undead build. And then there's also the warrior relics for the warrior builds that we have a little bit of warrior action, but we really don't. And then obviously there's Universal, Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305 relics there too. So pretty cool stuff, man. Not to glaze the dev too hard. I don't want to glaze them too hard, but this is pretty impressive. I also like the art style. I will say though, the little red cleric guy, he looks like he's from the game Peak to me. I'm not saying that's not a bad thing. I'm just saying he looks like he'd be in Peak. He has like that Peak face. Avenger, thanks for the 60 streams in a row. Ooh, wait. All right, let's take on 3 horses, but also 6 honey badgers. The squad's hanging in there pretty nice. Also, we're about to get 4 more dudes here soon whenever they come back from their academy, right? So we're only gonna get stronger. That would have been a moment where I would have paused and turned the volume up on Minecraft. All right. And Galaxy Tyler, thanks for 30 streams in a row. I could take on one horse. You think so, Sayori? In a fight? I might grab some more samurais. Sorry if I'm sleeping on the warlock. Guys, another random dude just walked up into our shit and said, I like what I see. Can I be a part of your group? And I'm not someone to turn someone away. This isn't The Walking Dead. We got enough supplies to move around, you know? It's not like we only have a finite amount of food. Ooh wee. I wonder what a high AF person watching the stream is actually seeing. That's a good point. There's 8 rams, but also we haven't fought bees yet. And there's gonna be just short of 500 bees attacking us here. Let's give this a shot. Oh, they actually do a lot of damage. They're killing people. Wow, I think we lost 6 dudes there. Yeah, we lost 3 paladins, 2 clerics, and a samurai. So we need to keep that in mind. Yeah, this game's probably not great for bitrate bars. But yeah, we do need to keep that in mind that we might run into an issue with the bees. Give me another paladin, bro. Oh, our guys are back. That's perfect timing, actually, because we just lost about that many dudes. Oh, yeah. Dude, nice. 148 mallard ducks is a lot, you know? Yeah, as we progress through this game, though, guys, it's going to be a little tougher for you to know what's going on screen because there's so much movement. I think it's going to be a little bit rate intensive, kind of fuck you up there. We also have a merchant coming up soon. So let's take out 148 mallard ducks. Maybe I'm getting a little too high on my own supply here, but I think we have a good squad. I think we can handle this. Also, we haven't used a meteor in a while, and I just got to see it. Some might think that's wasteful, but I enjoyed that. Yeah! Speedy, I'm faded AF off of 5 dabs, and this makes no sense whatsoever. Can we get a translator? I'm gonna grab another rock. Oh wait, no, we get both of them, that's right. Awesome. We got some type of long sword. When a samurai dude lands a killing blow, he heals for 20% of his max HP and his dash cooldown is reset. He also gains a stacking 25% increase to his run speed. That's kind of interesting, man. That's kind of interesting. Bro is smoking weed 2.0. Oh, shit. He's zooted. Holy water. The cleric dude's divine pulse gains an increased healing on dudes with lower health. The healing increased is equal to the that's a no-brainer, man. This sounds pretty good, but we only have 3 samurais, and one of them's dead right now. You know? I don't think I need this. Let me get a pocket dice. Let me buy another dude juice in case it's needed in the future, and then let's get a restock for free. Holy symbol. When a cleric dude takes fatal damage, he will recover with full health and send out a divine pulse with 3,000 increased range. That's actually kind of nuts. I'm gonna buy that just in case there's like a boss fight. Oh, we can't afford this now. The second dude on your roster gains 10% crit chance. Oh, I would have loved to have that. Would have loved that. Okay, that's unfortunate, but you know, life comes at you fast. They do be coming at you quick. All right, let's dismiss. And how many dead people do we have? 6? Actually, check that. We got a lot of dead people now. Yeah, we could rip a dude juice. Actually, I think it is 6. No, we'll continue though. We can take out 3 horses and 7 honey badgers. Actually, how long till they come back? 2 rounds, 1 round. Or 2 rounds, and then, yeah, they're all out for 2 rounds. Interesting. Sweet. Dude, I've got some dude juice. Now, what do you mean by that? You having a little power rate 0, or is this something else? one of the weirder things I've ever streamed, and I'm just having a great time. I'll say it. I'm just having the best time, Chad. This is fun. All right, let's 200 there. Let's grab another wizard. Really enjoying our wizard army. And if I can just wait one more round, we don't have to waste our dude juice here. And I think we're strong enough to take out 3 horses and 6 wolves. So let's do it. What's up, ZYPNE? You didn't stream Tingus. We can stream Tingus. But I'm just a little worried to stream Tingus because we're gonna have to deal with the constant people coming to the stream being like, dude, what the fuck is this? Hop. Claim reward. Hey, give me another cleric, man. That's 28 damage and the healing capacity. It's beautiful stuff. And another regular dude walked up on our ranch. That's pretty exciting, man. The people at his old ranch didn't appreciate him. And he might not be the best, but under our tutelage, I think this guy could be something special. And everyone's alive again, but we have 4 feral hogs, 9 rams, and 9 Canadian gooses ahead of us. And then this thing has a swarming ability that I'm too lazy to read, but it looks like he might be good. Aren't people already saying that for this game? Whatever you think about this game, and if you guys think this game is weird, just know that Tingus Pingus is way crazier. Or is it Tingus Goose? I think it's just called Tingus Goose, right? That game's insane. Yeah, if you think this one's weird, Tingus Goose is nuts. With that said, let's hop on in here and let's take out some feral hogs, brother. Yeah, man. Just gonna use one of these. It's been sitting there the whole time. That thing didn't look very deadly. It kind of looked a little plump for the battlefield. Give me another cleric. That's Glep. Glep's making that noise. Sweet. Speedy, I saw a playthrough of Tingus. It's like a fever dream, brother. Yeah, it's crazy. I do think I would enjoy Tingus Goose, by the way. I just haven't played it. Send me back in. This is pretty much the same lineup, man. I'm not afraid. This is the demo. But once again, this might be one of the more content-rich demos I've ever seen. Is there people out there that never buy any games? They just play the demos of everything? Because I'm honestly impressed by how much is in some of the game's demos. Like, you could legit play a fuck ton of games. Every game has a demo, and they're all, like, sometimes 60 to, like, 4 hours long of content sometimes. And it's like, dude, you could theoretically never buy a game if you didn't want to get too invested into any games. Just have a good time for a bit. We'll grab another wizard, and uh-oh, a business dude arrives. Dude, you got a real sweet pile of cash there. Lucky for you, I got a business opportunity that's totally legal. What type of business, you ask? Money, that's what. I can double your investment in just 13 rounds. What do you say, friendo? Want to make some money? Holy shit, bro. That's pretty cool right there. So I can give him 13.25 now, and he'll give it back to me double. Did he say double, or am I adding? Yeah, he doubles it. Okay. Yeah, I'll invest. I'll invest. Yeah. See you in 13 rounds. Guys, that means this game has at least 53 rounds. Or 52 rounds, maybe. Pretty exciting stuff, man. Okay, we might be in trouble after that, but I think we'll be fine. I feel pretty strong right now, and we have some items to get us out of some situations if need be. And I think some of our guys actually benefit from dying. So, like, having someone die in the bottom right there, like, could actually make us stronger for a bit. So we'll see, we'll see. All right, me FR. Oh, way. Also, let me know if at any point I need to turn the volume down. We might be getting close to that point. We may have already surpassed it. Ooh, way. Learning to invest on a speedy stream right now. Yeah, you should always trust the crazy business dudes that have the investment deals for you. We got a bottled lightning. This is really good in my opinion. The damage is evenly split among enemies and increases each round. That's nuts. Okay. It looks like it goes up. Yeah, cool. I might even take another one. Let me make sure. Oh, wait, we have hardly any money. Well, that would have been nice to have. Paladin dude's blessing reduces damage. Okay. Shouldn't read it if I can't even have it. I will grab another bottled lightning, though. I think it's fun. Free restock, just to look. I'm going to grab a pocket dice as well. The Ring of Shielding. All overhealing now grants 25% of the overheal amount as a temp. I would love to have this. I think when I was looking... Oh, man. I don't think we've seen this yet, but I bet that's fucking crazy. Damn. What a terrible time to have invested quite literally everything we own. We're not liquid, man! When the Ring of Shielding pops up, we can't grab it. Shit. Okay. What can you do? Also, I will say that latte's a little better than I thought of. Originally thought, but that's okay. Guys, we have an alpha wolf and 19 wolves as well. And it looks like we're also cauterized. So dude healing effects are reduced by 25%, and we're running a mostly healing class. So I'm gonna just bang my head into the desk if we lose here, so that's exciting. Let's do this. He's bringing in the lightning, giving himself a little bit of an edge. One of our regular dudes died. Both of our regular dudes died. I think once we get these goats and we all target the main one, we'll be fine though. Yeah, he's done. He's just done. The regular dudes couldn't hang, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes the regular dudes just can't hang. 12K from the wizards, bro. The clerics are up to 10K. This is mostly a wizard cleric build at this point. Let me get another one. And another regular dude walked up. He saw our other two guys die and he was like, yeah, I like that. I'm in, brother. I'm sick of this world. Jazz flute. When a dude evades an attack, he gains a 10% crit job for 2 seconds. Don't I have a 20% chance to evade stuff right now? At the start of combat, all dudes gain 20% increased evasion for 8 seconds. So theoretically, with how many hits we're taking, we're constantly probably evading at the beginning of the battle. So this would synergize well with that. Wizard dudes gain 20% increased damage now, and they now cast a fireball every 100 feet they run. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. I didn't even read that yet. Meanwhile, I'm looking at this, I'm like, oh, a little bit of crit chance. No, dude, it's this one. It was always that one. I just had wandering eyes. Shit. I think we head on to take 3 horses on. Although we could fight a stallion. It would be fun to fight a stallion, but we'll go to this one. Ever see a crowd of dudes and just join in? Me too. Sometimes when you're in public and you see a large group of people gathering, all gazing at something, sometimes you just want to like know what's going on over there and join in. You know? Might even be a red carpet event. Maybe maybe there's some like crazy Disney star over there or something, you know? Who's the current Disney star? What does Disney even make? I don't know what they make. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, those guys are still dead. That makes me sad. We got 55 dog-sized rats. Bring them on, brother. Although it looks like our next boss is at round 60. I didn't realize you could actually see what the boss is going to be. So that's going to be, so you can kind of plan for this. That's kind of nice. All dudes have 50% reduced run speed. 5 alpha wolves. Okay. Shit. I'm usually a lurker, Speedy, but the absolute chaos of this game has broken me, and I just have to say, what is this? This is an interesting one. Oh, wait. Disney is all the Marvel stuff? Yeah, let's say you're in public and you just see a large group of dudes and people over checking something out, man. There's a good chance that the Hulk is walking by shirtless with his tight little shorts on, man, and his green skin. You might want to go take a look over the crowd. It could be a red carpet event. All right, let's get started here. I think that regular dude might die. I can see him pulsating. Actually, he's holding in pretty well over there. I love a vertical health bar. What the fuck is he on, chat? Yeah, Jack, I don't really know either. And I'll take another cleric, dude. I run a healing class here, man. I can't believe it. 240 mallard ducks. Bring it on, bro. I'm not afraid of your mallard ducks. That's a lot, bro. I'm sure the bitrate's loving this. Yo, they're actually about to kill some people here. They got close. They got a little close to taking some of our guys' health bars down, man. Do you think the Hulk is hung? Hey, man, I've seen the movies. There's not a lot of bulge there, man. I'll say it. I know I shouldn't look, but I was looking. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Guys, the silverback gorilla has entered the arena on round 44, and we only got 50 dudes. So we're gonna get our answer here. We were talking about it earlier. How many dudes would it take to take out a silverback gorilla? Fuck him up a little bit. Maybe not kill him, but at least fuck him up. And it looks like we're gonna have to do it with 50 dudes while being attacked by 18 dog-sized rats. So let's get in there and let's fight. I wanna make sure we're focusing on that lad soon here. Oh, he's done, bro. He's just done. Oh, I bet he's gonna pop into so much blood. Yeah, I knew it. How many brains did that guy have? Like 4 brains popped out of him. Smart lad, yeah? And we have ourselves another cleric, dude. He's going all in on the clerics. And another dude walked up and said, oh, you guys just fucked up a silverback gorilla? Let's aim higher. Let's take out something else. This is probably what he was thinking. Kind of crazy to join us after the fight of our life, though. Black Sheep, at the start of combat, the dude at the end of your roster taunts up to 5 random enemies to attack him for 3 seconds. I don't really fuck with the taunting, man. I don't get it. When a warlock dude lands a critical hit, 30% of the storage in his balls is expelled. Okay, I think, what is burner phone again? No thing. Let me do a restock. I hate those, man. I hate those. The hammer of smiting. When a paladin dude's a blessed target takes damage, the paladin dude has a 10% chance to smite the target, stunning it and dealing damage equal to his DPS. Striker, thanks for the 1,000 biddies.
Speedy, I have started my Outlast Trials campaign after watching your Christmas Eve special. / got to say, what a crispy game.
Ooh, wait. Yo, Striker, thanks for the 1,000 biddies. That game's scary as fuck. Are you playing solo, Striker? I'm not gonna lie, when you're playing with friends, games like that don't scare me too much, but I replayed through the tutorial. The tutorial low-key had me a little scared, man. I was just chilling there, man. It was a little scary when she was chasing me in the tutty. But yeah, enjoyed the Outlast Trials. That game's surprisingly polished. Parry Buckler. All dudes gain 5% chance to block incoming attacks. That's actually really nice, man. Is this worth my time? I'm gonna grab a chance to block some attacks, man. Let me restock one time just to see what's here. Captain's hat. The dude at the top of your roster gains 30% damage. Bring it on, brother. And we'll have the cleric dudes do 37. That's just nuts. That's just nuts. There's 19 of them, bro. There's 19. They're all doing 30% more damage. I'm gonna, yes, brother. Get me out of here. 5 horses, 7 feral hogs. 16 countries, 8 legs. You just won the amazing race. Tell him, Phil. Chat, do you guys ever wonder if perhaps, obviously this has never happened, but how funny would it be if like a former NFL running back went on the amazing race and just fucking hated the show? That'd be funny, man. That'd be funny. All right, let's grab $216 here. The cleric dudes are doing 11,000 damage, brother. And let's grab another one. They're doing 37. We might as well. I do like these items, like the captain's hat and like the caboose or whatever. Where's my caboose at? Yeah, I think it's cool that like based on how you arrange your team, it does. I think that's fun, man. And Striker, thanks for 100 biddies. My first run, I dang near pooed my pantaloons. And I did it at medium difficulty with no rig. Enjoying the stream, Short King 6'2", by the way. Yeah, I appreciate you, Striker. Thank you, thank you. 63 dog-sized rats? Speedy, what's happening? I'm lost. I'm creating an army of dudes to take on some of nature's most cursed creations, including 63 dog-sized rats. I gotta do it just for the fun, bro. I enjoy, I just, that's my favorite part of the game. I like dropping meteors on shit. How many dudes is Speedy up to? Is he Bonnie Blue status yet? I don't know who that is, but I'm happy for her. Bang! They just all bounce around after doing it too, man. They just bounce around. Give me another wizard, dude. We actually have 16 wizards. So they actually do 42 damage if I put them at the top. It's interesting. I think I'll keep them at the bottom, but I actually wonder if the wizards are better to have at the top. It's food for thought, man. It's food for thought. 3 horse-sized ducks and 8 feral hogs. Bring it on, dude. We're taking the higher, harder battle every time because we got it like that. I do fear, though, at some point, we're gonna get humbled. We're gonna realize our army is not the army we once thought it was. We're gonna get humbled something fierce. Wowie. The ducks do be looking like a Charizard. And I wonder if there's a way to like get rid of some dudes on your team in the future. Give me another paladin, bro. Oh yeah. 220, by the way, if we take on 69 dog-sized rats, and maybe I will. Are you aware that a horse-sized duck is literally just a dinosaur? Did you guys know that the Tyrannosaurus Rex was actually just, he had that bad of a temperament because his arms were too short and he could never jerk off? I think that's why they were so pissed. Just an observation. I know this had nothing to do with what you said, by the way. Speedy, how do you decompress from getting big mad at games? I don't really get too mad at things. Oh, we found some more dude juice. Well, that is just delightful. Oh, okay. We get to train some dudes again. And it's gonna be expensive. I think we're gonna turn all 4 of them to clerics. Call me crazy, but that's what I want, man. All right, so the regular dudes have left us for a bit. They'll be back though, man. They'll be back. BD, are you aware that a duck-sized duck is also literally a dinosaur? Okay, the big thing you guys are saying right now, and what I'm starting to realize is that maybe a duck is just a dinosaur. Is that the moral of the story here? Is this a demo or early access key? Pear, this is just the demo. And we were talking about it earlier, but this might be one of the most content-rich demos of all time. Because we might have like 10 hours of demo fun here, depending on what like build you want to go with and stuff. I don't know if I'll play this for 10 hours, but yeah, it seems like there's a lot to this. I'm surprised they have so much in their demo. Because like, for me, I thought a demo would be like, hey, go to round 20, see if you enjoy it. But they're like, no, here's a fuck ton of game. Enjoy, my guy, enjoy. Here's a little bit of dinner and a day after Christmas. 3 alpha wolves, 4 horses, 8 wolves, don't care. Maybe I should care though, you know? I'm pretty sure our paladins are the reason why we're having such a good time. Is it's kind of making us impervious to damage. Do you think maybe the demo exists because the devs want to watch someone play and be like, oh fuck, our paladins are too strong, we gotta nerf them? Do you think I'm playing a part into nerfing the paladin right now? Because it seems insane to be able to do this much damage and healing, man, but I fucking love it. Give me another paladin. I meant to say cleric, by the way. Sorry if I said the wrong one there, but the clerics are the dudes that are doing it all for us. When a samurai dude reaches, don't care. A shadowy funnel. When a warlock, don't care. Maybe I should. We really don't have a lot of these two. Give me a restock, brother. Fairy ring. And the dog tag. When a dude gets knocked out, all active dudes gain 20% run speed for the remainder of the round. This effect can stack up to 50 times. Wait, that's actually kind of crazy, man. If one dude gets knocked out, everyone's just running faster. That's pretty good, yeah? Michael, thanks for the 16 months. Now, it obviously does require someone to get knocked out. I think a reroll is actually better though. Living Will. When a dude gets knocked out during a match, all dudes heal for 15. It's not horrible. 15 isn't that much. When a dude is knocked out, all dudes gain... Man, they really want us to knock someone out, bro. I'm just gonna leave. I think we're fine. We're about to get a massive cash influx. We'll buy more stuff later. 1 silverback gorilla, 23 dog-sized rats, 100% fun. Fuck 'em up, team. Fuck 'em up. Watch how fast his health bar is about to plummet. Watch this shit. Whew. That's just beautiful. That was like the boss's health bars in Mega Bonk. No one could stop me. I was untouchable in Mega Bonk. Claim reward. Give me another wizard. We can re-roll this if needed. This is interesting. All dudes gain 2% damage per unconscious dude, up to a maximum of 20%. So theoretically, if we have 10 people unconscious, we could get 20% more damage. All dudes gain cleave. Hey, by the way, I don't know what cleave is. What is cleave? still trying to learn that one. The target of the paladin dude's blessing gains 20% increased damage and extra run speed. That's not bad, man. How many paladins do we have? 10? This is actually really nuts. Cleave is when your dudes attack. They hit nearby enemies. Cleave is hitting multiple enemies at a time. Do they teach this shit at school, or how do you guys know that? Cleave is AoE. Were you guys just playing a different genre of games? Oh, this is some D&D type shit, yeah? Okay. Okay, younger me blindly hated on DBD. Now, D&D, I should say. Now I think it's pretty cool that people enjoyed that and still enjoy that. And now I'm learning some of these terms in my old age, now that I'm an elderly gamer at 33. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this one though, because we have some paladin dudes and another meteor. How exciting. Because at the start of the round, the paladin dude blesses 2 random dudes. The blessing reduces damage, and now it's also gonna do those other effects, yeah? Yeah, that's amazing. That is some pretty cool stuff. Wait. All right, 82 dog-sized rats. Fuck him up, brother. It's so loud. Pop. Turn him into paste, brother. Give me another warlock. Fuck, I don't like these options. I'll take this guy. He just does more damage. I don't understand the warlock. Oh, our investment's back. We're fucking rich. $4,000. When's the next merchant? Round 55? And then we get our 4 clerics back, or our dudes turned into clerics. Then we get a merchant round. This boss, and maybe I'm being a little high on my myself here. This boss is gonna get absolutely sculpted. The guy won't even stand a chance to stay on the screen, man. I'm calling it now, man. I'm calling it now. Let's go fuck up these horses. There's horses all in those Porsches. Fuck yeah, brother. Dude, these fireballs are hitting from so far away now. Someone threw a fireball from up here that landed down here, and that was a big range at the time. Holy shit. I don't want these two. I don't want them. So I do think we're at this point. I think this got to go down a little bit more. I'm actually going to bring the music up so the vibes are good, but the sound effects of all the animals dying is a little alarming at this point. 278 gooses. And they're doing a decent number to our team there. Look at the stats of the guys up there. They're getting a little low. It got a little crazy up there, man. Dude, this really reminds me of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. I know the games are very different genres, of course, but man, that game was so fucking funny. 10 Knights versus 47,000 Iron Men. The 10 Knights never stood a chance, but I still enjoyed setting it up. Another cleric, 37.2 damage and some healing capabilities. And we just got 4 more back. Guys, we have 26 clerics. It's fucking insane. Lisa, thanks for the 5. Ooh, also, if you guys are enjoying this game, if you guys could drop a like on the YouTube stream, that'd be amazing. We are dual streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, so wherever you guys prefer to watch, that is amazing. Also, just in my opinion, in the future, obviously, if you guys are ever like wanting to see what you missed on stream, I think watching the stream after it's live, I think is better on YouTube. It also like supports me better, but also I think the video player's better. So just a little bit of heads up there. If you guys ever miss a stream, the whole streams are always going to be available in the live tab on YouTube. But once again, wherever you guys prefer to watch is fine with me. And then when we're live, I don't care where you guys watch, whether it's Twitch or YouTube. Just want to remind you guys. But yeah, if you're watching the VOD, like when the stream's finished, I do think the VOD watching is way better on YouTube. Just a little heads up. We can take on 3 horse-sized ducks. Well, let's do that, brother. Yeah. Thank you, uglier deer. That was a lot to take in. Was anyone else a little overstimmied on that, yeah? I think I just disassociated for a minute there watching it. All right, let's pull out another cleric. Kind of a healing guy now. And another regular dude walks up and said, did that guy just disassociate? I want in. And another health potion. Well, why not, man? So I'm about to spend fat cock heavy here, guys. I don't even give a shit. Emergency ring. When a dude takes fatal damage, don't care. Dog tag. When a dude gets knocked out, all active dudes gain 20% run speed for the remainder of the round. I think I will take that now. It's expensive, but I will take it. Let's get a restock one. Lieutenant Sigil. The second dude type gets some more crit chance. The warlock dude's pack damage speed is more. A little crit chance wouldn't hurt, man. I guess we could put this on the paladins. The problem is, I want to make sure that if we buy this, it's going to a spot where there's a lot of people. But we only have 10 of something there, you know? Because we're already allocating 17 and 27 over here. Also, how important is it to crit? Give me a different one, man. I don't want it. I talked myself out of it. Smelling salts. Dudes who get knocked out during a fight have a 15% chance to instantly recover. And all dudes gain max HP. That's a no-brainer. Those numbers just went up. That's exciting. We'll restock again. The Hammer of Smiting. When a paladin dude when their blessed target takes damage, the paladin dude has a 10% chance to smite the target, stunning it and dealing damage equal to his. That's pretty good, man. And we have 10 of them shits. And each of them are blessing what? 2 people at a time. Pretty good. Shit. Yo, thank you, Justin, for letting the streams rip while you're sleeping. All the cool kids are doing that. I think this is really good. Maybe I don't understand it, but I think I do. This is also really good. Even though I've dismissed it multiple times, and I'm going to continue to do such. Hidden daggers. Ring of Shielding, I want that. All overhealing now grants 25% of the overheal amount as temporary health that lasts for 5 seconds. That's absurd. If I understand it. All dudes gain 40% cleave. Guys, I just fucking learned what cleave is. And admittedly, I kind of forgot what you guys said. But I would like some more. And then let's refresh one more time. It's getting a little expensive, but I'm going for a major damage boost here. Ozzy, thanks for the 5.
Been watching for 10 years and watching for 9 with my daughter. Asked what she wanted to do for her B-Day and she said just wanted to watch Mr. Speedy All the Love to You stream in these holidays.
What? Ozzy, that's one of the most wholesome donos I think we've ever received. Ozzy, thank you for the 5. I'm glad you and your daughter enjoy watching the streams. That is so cute. That is fantastic stuff. Is she enjoying me taking out these unicorns? Hopefully that's okay. Hopefully she doesn't like unicorns too much. We're about to fight one. Thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers. Any dude healed by Divine Pulse will gain 1% increased evasion and receive 5% increased healing from any cleric dude's Divine Pulse for 4 seconds. That's insane. Give me some of that. And then we go. Wait, that's actually kind of nuts, bro, because we're so in on the Divine Pulse right now, man. We're all in on clerics. Oh, wait. Cleave, your chance to hit an additional enemy or an additional target with each attack. Every 100% cleave is a guaranteed extra hit. Holy crap. Yo, good to hear, Ozzy Freco. Appreciate you. Yeah, I have a playlist of Speedy streams for when I'm sleeping. My boyfriend came over and I had it playing all night. He was kind of jealous I wanted to sleep to Speedy's voice. Kingsley, that's amazing. That's amazing feedback. In Value Basket, thanks to the 4. It's your boy, Little PP, thanks to the 43. Kingsley, that's just fantastic. All right, let's get started here. Let's dismiss this lad. I love our team of bouncing, exuberant people up there. And let's take out the unicorn and the 18 rams that came alongside it. But wow, we're looking strong now, man. I think we got some good stuff in here. We got like 5 of these just now. This should be a quick battle with no issues. Oh, I don't like watching unicorns die. Oh, I gotta look away. Oh, I looked right at it. Ren, thanks for 70 streams in a row, Ren. Primera, thanks for 65 streams in a row. Ooh, wait. Well, that sure is a captivating stream title. I think How Many Dudes Can I Take On at Once is a great stream title. It is very captivating. We are looking so potent. I didn't realize someone died. Who is that? A samurai dude didn't quite make it. That's tragic. But I think we have some stuff that we're benefited if someone dies, maybe. I can't remember what we bought. A little overwhelmed on all the relics on the right side of the screen. Ooh, wait. And not Kevin. Thank you for the 63 months, not Kevin. Pop! Love the way they just bounce afterwards, man. Is there anything I'm not seeing on the stats here that is important? I really don't think so. I know we're kind of neglecting some of these middle groupings, but we're like mostly all into those guys. And dude, I hate to say it, guys. I think I'm pulling out another cleric dude, man. The lone regular dude is just enjoying being a part of the group. He probably doesn't belong on the team, but he is doing decent damage for us, you know? But yeah, it is kind of funny that 658 duck-sized horses? Ooh, the bitrate's not gonna like this one. Good luck trying to figure out what's going on the screen. Speedy, I'm watching the stream and I'm building some Legos right now. Dude, I wanna build Legos. I did recently make the Donkey Kong Mario Kart set, but I need to make some more Lego. Which, to be fair, that was the first thing I built in over 25 years, I bet. Maybe even longer. All right, let's take this guy out. Lego building stream, you won't. I'd rather build IKEA furniture. Wow, they didn't stand a chance. IRL fishing stream when? I don't know if I could catch a fish. We'll bring in another wizard. Dude, you guys realize how embarrassing it would be if I did a fishing stream IRL and I sat there for 8 hours and couldn't catch even a single shad? You guys would be clowning me so hard in hour 7. It's like the sun's going down, I gotta get out of here. You know, it's not like I can just stay out there and catch one in the 9th hour. Oh, way. Imagine catching a little minnow. Dude, that'd be so embarrassing. I'm like, dude, this thing's putting up a big fight, and I'm expecting to pull out like a nice 11-inch like bass or something. But no, it's just like a 2-inch bluegill. A little sunny. That would fucking suck, man. You guys would just be roasting my ass. 73 Canadian gooses. This is my nightmare at the pond, at the park, at the lake, but no, this is nothing for me in game. Pulling out the meteor. Don't care. Just want to watch him pop. Yeah, man.
Fishing stream? How do you expect Speedy to get a fish on a boat and train it to catch a fish? Calm down, guys.
Calm down, guys. Sneaky Viking. Good point. Good point. I do really want to go deep sea fishing one day. I know I talked about that before, but I think it'd be fun. Like, even if some other man, I don't even care. I'll be second fiddle to another man in this scenario. If some other man wants to hook me a fucking marlin and let me pretend like I'm catching it for 2 minutes and then he can take over the rest of the work, I'm fine with that. I just want to say that I played a little percentage into catching that thing, bro. Ooh, wait. And Blue Leader, thanks for the 69 months. This is it. This is the day. It's been an incredible 5.75 years. So many laughs were had and memories made. Sadly, it is time to end my subscription. This number is a landmark I've been looking forward to for years, and I dare not spoil it. I hope you understand. I have not one word with which to bid you farewell. Nice. Blue Leader, thank you for the 69-month resub. 69 big juicers. Blue, what a number. What a number you just reached. Totally get it, bro. Totally get it. Oh, we can invest again? And that's in 13 more rounds, which means that we are at least going to be going another... That's insane. How deep is this game? I think we invest. I feel pretty strong right now, man. I'll say it. I'm going to grab the baller package. Grab the baller package. Yeah. Speedy, I love your voice. Thank you, Jay Smithy. Let it be known, Speedy's a baller. When people look at me, first thing they think is, wow, that guy's fucking cool, you know? But the second thing they think is, that guy's a baller. Blue has changed his mind. He's gonna keep the sub going until 83 months. You love to see that. Top down doggy, if you know, you know. Let's take on these stallions. 4 gorillas and 3 stallions is kind of a lot. And we really have no money to get stronger if needed, because I just spent it all. Oops. Wait. Are we on round 59, moving into round 60, and is that a song change? Guys, do we have a new song? The same song's been playing for the last 1 hour and 53 minutes and 28 seconds, but it looks like a new song is here, man. And another cleric joins the squad. Oh, I wonder if we should start getting some more paladins. I'm gonna grab another paladin. Oh my god, a background change. Cracker Jack Zombie, thank you for the 17. Speedy, that regular dude's health was a yo-yo during that fight. Yo, did you sorry, Charlie, great point. Appreciate you, but I gotta know at this point, do any of you fuckers fuck with yo-yos? Because, like, I could not walk the dog. I couldn't do anything with them. I just had my friends do all the cool tricks. I couldn't do it, man. I just simply couldn't do it. Are people still yo-yoing? I wonder if people are still ripping yo-yos. Oh man, they're bringing cool stuff in here, man. A dude lands after, those aren't that great. It's fine we don't have money. Let me restock just to see what's possible and be sad about it. No, those suck, I'm out. Ooh, wait. If this is just a demo, I wonder how massive the full dude is. Yeah, because once again, we showed this earlier, but like, we haven't seen all the universal relics, of course. Look how much stuff we haven't even found yet. And then if you scroll down here, there's a bunch of stuff coming to the full game. But look how much is already in the game in the fantasy category. Look how much is in the undead category. And look how much is in the warrior category. Like, this game seems pretty deep, man. Pretty cool stuff. Nice demo you have there, Step Bro. All right. 5 alpha woofs and 51 woofs. This is the boss, and it's gonna have a reduced run speed for all of us, which could be an issue. And if anything hits the fan, I have some health potions at least. Let's do this. We're good though, man. So nothing's really dying on their side. Might be a long battle. Be a little bit of a long battle here. The regular dude did die, but it's okay. He knows how to yo-yo. And then once we take out those wolves, I think we'll just be able to target these alpha wolves pretty fierce. Yeah, man. Because that's what it kind of matters. Like, if there's a lot of shitters out there, I have to, like, allocate dudes to go take them out. But once they fall, everyone can just target one dude and go crazy on them, right? Let's get another paladin. I'm kind of a paladin guy now. Another regular dude walks up, he sees this, and he's like, yo, I would like to be a part of this squad. I would like to be a part of this fraternity. And I said, you know what? Free dudes, I'm in. You'll love to see it. We can re-roll this if needed. And welcome to the Flux. Thanks for the 90 months. Welcome back. Welcome to the Flux. Thank you for the continued support. And Jay Smithy, thanks for the 100 biddies. Speedy, your legend, mate. Your voice is sexual. Also, the bromance between you and HMC and Pixelmon needs to happen again. Dude, maybe it will, my guy. Yeah, we'll definitely do another, it was Cobblemon, but yeah, we'll definitely do another Cobblemon at some point. And thank you, Jay Smithy. Appreciate you, King. Thank you for the kind words. So anytime a dude receives healing, he gains 1% attack speed. I thought I already had this. I mean, this is like a no-brainer, right? Like, yeah, this is great, but we only have 5 assassins. I think we need this one because we're constantly healing. So yeah, that's obviously gonna happen. Oh, a little bit of dude juice. Maybe we can just smatter that across some of our dudes' faces. All right. And 3 big Bs. We haven't seen any big Bs yet. And honestly, I think the last time we took some major damage was from 500 Bs. So let's see what the big Bs do. Speedy, that isn't juice. Speedy, have you watched Smiling Friends? I am Smiling Friends. Fucking love that show. Can't even see the bees. Hold on, let me slow this down. So it's this fucker right here. That guy's going flying. It's actually kind of nice to slow this down and see what's going down. Especially with the wizards, it's kind of cool to watch them throw the fireballs like that, yeah? Honestly, $100 for dude juice isn't that expensive. Great to know. I didn't know the going rate. Hop. Sweet. You love to see it. Be another wizard. I have a bunch of wizard buffs. I might as well. 3 stallions, 5 horse-sized ducks. Bring them on. Bring them on. I'm feeling immortal. Another paladin dude, please, thank you. And this might be a little unpopular. Take that down a little bit more here. Jay Smithy, thanks for subbing. Thank you, thank you. The Bloody Talisman. You love to see it. All right, let's take on a unicorn as well as 10 feral hogs. Speedy, and with that, I'm out. That fight hurt my eyes. I understand, Lissy. This is a lot going on for our ocular devices. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Oh, he's just getting taken out, bro. Did you see that health bar when he was stuck in the middle of everyone? That might have been one of the more intense battles yet. Holy shit, 243, and give me another wizard. And a regular dude watched me do that. Watched our entire collective of dudes do that, and he said, yeah, I would like a little bit of that too. So we're gonna bring him in. And a unicorn as well as 14 wolves. Well, I think it is, Jay Smithy. I think it is. Appreciate you, King. Ooh, way. Check one other thing while these dudes is fighting. These noises. Yeah, man. Warlock and Paladin, it's always Paladin for me. I think we got our team pretty honed in. We got a Wakizashi, what's that? Samurais deal 1% or gain 1% damage each time they land a critical hit. I only have a 10% crit chance. I don't think that's worth it. Ion Storm reduces the merchant cost of bottled lightning. If bottled lightning is used in the first 3 seconds of combat, it deals 100% increased damages and stuns enemies. That's actually kind of nuts. It's quite the investment. I think I'll pass. I don't want to become item dependent. Dark Wand. When a warlock dude attacks, he has a 20% chance to expel a lot of that energy that's stored up in his balls. And hard boxers, each time a merchant dude's shop gets stocked, there's a 25% chance he gets charmed into letting you restock the store for free. That'll pay for itself. No, it won't. Yes, it will. No, it won't. I want that. A katana sharpener. I don't want this samurai shit. All dudes take 10% less damage. It's a no-brainer, brother. Less damage, bro. That's brilliant. Get me out of here. Oh, wait. Yo, Jay Smith, that's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. You're watching from Manchester. Manchester? What fucking time is it for you right now? It's like 3 a.m. over there, my guy. 92 Rams. Yeah, Jay Smithy, are you a City or United type of lad? I'm gonna be honest, chat. This might piss some of you guys off, but I think I'm a City type of lad. Bang! 33k damage on those guys. And we'll grab another paladin, man. The game wants us to add some more paladins, it seems. Shit. Regular dude down. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. That's okay. We got a little bit of dude juice we could squirt on him if needed. The duck's down, brother. And give me another wizard. We got 20 of them shits now. And guys, look, a regular dude just wandered into our ranch. Do you know what he thought? He thought, I like what I see and I would like to be a part of this collective. Oh, way. I just love that they bounce as one big ball together. That's so cute. 305 goats. Good luck, bitrate. You know what is a nice touch? Zooming in on the final death and having them slowly careen to their bloody death. I think that's nice, man. I think that's nice. Let's grab another cleric. Kind of a cleric guy, yeah? What do we got upcoming here? We got a dude whisperer. So we'll send those 4 dudes to the academy. And then we got another relic. And then we have an investment matures. Holy crap. Guys, we're gonna have like... We're gonna have an insane amount of money at this round 75 merchant. We might be having like 5 or 6k by then. Also, that was round 67 and no one even made a scene. Actually, I take that back. Polly noticed. Polly noticed. We have one chat about... Wait, hold on. Never mind. America Fuck Yeah and Von Banyanya also said something. They used the emotes. Awesome. I'll take another wizard. And we got a free pocket dice. Fantastic. We already have 3 of them shits. Okay, so we can train up some dudes here. Previously, we've been training up the clerics mostly, but what we could do here is get our wizard squad going a little harder. I like that. I think that's fine. We'll have 26 wizards then. Nice. They're calling it dinner for 2. Guys, we just absolutely housed that round. Is it just me or am I playing like Nature's greatest gamer. Like, what's going on here? Kind of a samurai guy now. Strange spores. And the merchant is here. I guess this was the merchant I was waiting for, but that's okay. We have some money to spend now. The Medallion of Vengeance. I don't think we're gonna let anyone die. These suck them out. The Pocket Obelisk. Every 5 seconds, the Warlock dude. No, don't care. The Warlock dude ends a direct attack. Restock again. I'm not really going all in on the Warlock, man. It's just true. Golden Shield. Paladin dudes gain 30% increased max HP and can bless an additional 2 dudes. What was the one that works with that? Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. I mean, this is a no-brainer, bro. We take this. Nice. The feather would have made them invisible. I don't want to ever be tied to a feather. 333 goats, which is a lot. We'll slow it down for a second. Really appreciate what we're looking at here. And speed it up. Oh, way. Dinner for 2. I prefer a foot-long chili dog. Have you guys seen the videos where there's like a 2-foot hot dog coming out of like a 1-foot bun? And it's like chili and cheese all over the middle? But the problem is, man, like half the dog's just hanging out the side on each side, you know? And those bites of that dog are just naked and barren. I'd rather have a dog that fits the bun and just double the entire order at that point. But maybe I'm crazy. Clark did. Lava Pendant. Fireballs have a 30% chance to bounce on impact and fly towards a new target. This effect can chain off of itself. This is a no-brainer right now, man. Yep, we're taking that because all of our wizards are throwing a fireball. I know we can re-roll, but this is so good. Oh, way. And then I know that says 5%. I think my face cam's blocking it. 5% chance to throw a fireball, but I think there's some shit over here that's like making him throw more fireballs. I don't know which ones though, because there's a lot going on over here, let's be honest. All right, let's go fight 3 silverback gorillas and 4 stallions. Look at those health bars plummet. Never go wrong with a chili dog, Speedy. You're not wrong. Put a chili cheese hot dog in front of me and that thing's not gonna last long, man. It's just simply the truth. Like maybe if the order has like 4 or 5 chili dogs, I'll get through them all. It's just the 4th and 5th, they might last a little longer because I gotta get to them, but they will get housed. A samurai dude or a warlock dude. We'll just go in on the samurai at this point. Oh my God, we're rich. $3,800 dues, bro. You could stretch that for a lifetime, by the way. That's a lot of money. You could live off that forever. This video, when's the next Cobblemon? We're not sure yet, but usually we do like 1 a year. So maybe in the summer or something. Professor Funky Kong, thanks for the 54 months. 54? Ooh, wait. Here's some stallions. Pretty good at this. I might be the best gamer ever. Samurai dude. Another regular dude? Man, I'm gonna make something special out of this guy. Seriously, I'm gonna take him under my wing. Give him some of my tutelage. And if I have any extra cartilage, I might let him have some of that too, but I don't know what cartilage is. No one does. 862 mallard ducks? Oh, wait. What am I even looking at? Even slowing it down isn't doing anything for me. Bloodbath. City, what type of dude are you? I don't know what category I would best fit into. I don't think I fit any of these besides maybe regular dude. I don't think I'm that special. Oh, my dudes are back. Guys, we're about to have 26 wizards. Hell yeah. 1 unicorn, 24 honey badgers. Well, let's do it. And we're about to have a fatty merchant round, guys. You are so good at that, Speedy. Thanks. We'll grab another paladin. All right, we have splitting Hidache again. I forget what that was. Burn your phones, don't care. Book of Life. The paladin dude receives 10% more healing from all sources. In addition, if a paladin dude takes damage through his blessing, that would reduce his HP to 0. He heals himself to full health? Jesus. We got a lot of paladins and we got a lot of clerics healing him. Restock. Living Will. When a dude gets knocked out during a match, all active dudes heal. Cosmic Geodude. Reduces the merchant cost of meteors by 50%. The meteor's radius is increased by 60% and it deals 100% increased damage. Honestly, fucking give that to me. The meteors are fun. Bottled lightning. Sure. Mobius strip. Consumables used during battle have a 30% chance not to be consumed. When a dude evades attack, he gains 10% crit chance. I'll take that now. I think we missed on it earlier. Medallion of Vengeance. If a paladin dude takes fatal damage. That's pretty good, actually. We have a lot of paladins at this point, and if one of them dies, we'll make the other 15 better. So I'll take that. We're kind of in that point where we have so much money, we start spending it really nonchalantly. But then we're going to look up and be like, oh, fuck, we're out of money. What do we do? So we're getting close to that, man. The cleric dude has a 10% increased toughness, and his divine pulse now applies temporary health equal to 25% healed. Dude, what the fuck? My clerics are going to be absurd. And our restock's free because we charmed him with our underpants, right? Can I say that? When a samurai dude lands a killing blow, all samurais get increased crit damage. At some point, we gotta look into the fact that our samurais are pretty good. We got 8 of them now. Maybe we start building up some samurais. Dudes who get knocked out during a fight have a 15% chance to insta recover with 40. I don't care, man. This is good, but I'm gonna restock anyway. Ancient Sword. When a dude taunts an enemy, I'm not really taunting anything. Give me another restock, man. I'm unhinged. I hate these. I just wasted $100. Get me out of here. Is this game fire or what? I just got here. Grant, I think this is a banger. This is just a demo, and it's kind of a banger. I'm gonna fucking morb, is what I'm trying to say. 668 gooses. Holy crap, that's a lot of gooses. Let's slow it down and really appreciate their death. Let's speed it up and not appreciate their death. Wowie. 10,000 damage, or 10,000 healing, 7,000 damage prevention. Third tries to charm. The wizard dude. Dude, look how many fucking relics we have, man. This game looks like it could get very laggy. Yeah, I could see that. 83 honey badgers. Bring them on, brother. That was a Massagoose. Oh, pop. Wait. And we will take another samurai. 149 rams. It's General Rom. Oh, way. So you need to watch Old Man United over City. It's a lot better. Hey, when Manchester United gets that Foden guy, I'll watch them. I like when he kicks the soccer. These guys don't even hurt us. And Narsak, thanks for the 101 months. Screw Foden, mate. Oh, shit. And yoink. We'll grab another wizard. What do we have upon us here? A business dude is going to offer us another investment opportunity, and I might take it, man. I might take it. 92 honey badgers. Bring them on. Foden, a young goat for real. Ooh, wait. How many dudes can you take, Speedy? Probably 6 or 7. Sweet. I'll grab another wizard. All right, so what we can do here is double our 1990, but we don't get it back for 13 rounds. And guys, there's not a single person who didn't tune into the stream today, acknowledge me in the bottom left corner of the screen with their eyes and say, wow, that's a fucking baller. It might have been a double negative. I don't know what I just said. But either way, we're going to get the baller package. And let's pull out 6 stallions and 8 gorillas, man. I'm not afraid of that. Let's give it a shot. Guys, our health bars are insane. I'm pretty sure like the dark color on that health bar is just over heal and shield because of it. So like we're not taking any damage in these battles unless I'm misunderstanding. Wizard dude. And a merchant dude arrives, and we got a new song and a new background as we approach round 80. All right, loaded dice. Now we can't afford these, but I still like to know what they do. Velvet robe. Yeah, this stuff doesn't do much for me. We'll refresh anyway. I'll take a bottled lightning. What's the evil quill do? Don't care. Bunch of warlock shit. I'm out. All right, guys. 14 silverback gorillas versus 80 dudes. Now, these aren't your regular everyday dudes. These are wizards throwing fireballs, okay? With healing elixirs on the cleric dudes, okay? But still, let's do this. Best chili cheese dog you've ever had, Speedy? At a baseball game before falling asleep? I don't know if I've ever had a chili. So here's the thing with a chili cheese hot dog. I'm the type of guy that I don't really want to eat a messy food outside of the comfort of my own place of living. So I don't know if I would slam a chili cheese dog at a baseball game. Now, first off, I'm not even going to go to a baseball game, but that's a bad example. But yeah, I'm not going to slam a chili cheese dog at a like a basketball game or anything, you know? And also, when you have a beard, not that this is like a crazy beard or mustache combo or anything, but like when you have a beard and a mustache, like you run a risk of getting some chili and some cheese up in that shit, man. You really do. But when I'm in the comfort of my own dwelling, man, I can just go fucking primal on that shit. Bro hasn't heard of napkins? But do tell me what that is. Am I pronouncing that correct? Napkin? Cleric, dude. Do you guys ever feel like a napkin doesn't do enough? And you think it might be better if it was like some type of wet towel or moisture wipe? Because sometimes, man, I don't think the napkin doesn't always get rid of everything, in my opinion. Ever-burning torch. Casting fireball grants the wizard dude a temporary health shield. That's actually nuts, man. Don't care. When a dude taunts an enemy, don't care. Give me the ever-burning torch. It's been teasing us this whole time. I didn't realize we had a few deaths. The samurai dudes didn't quite make it. I know that was a boss fight, but that's a little depressing. Let me bring him back, brother. Let me bring him back. Speedy, I feel that way with toilet paper. Oh, do explain, do explain. Oh, wait. Speedy, I always prefer a wet wipe, especially if it's cleaning the beard. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too. I feel like just a napkin doesn't fully do the job, you know? Probably also helps with smell as well. Now, I think that guy's talking about wiping his ass with a wet wipe. 3 unicorns, 9 gorillas, and 100% reason to remember the name. Sweet. That's a lot of dudes. Don't spoil it for me, but I'm wondering what the level 100 boss fight is. I guess I could probably hover over it, actually. Pop. Claim reward. We'll grab another cleric. I'm gonna hover over it. I need to know. 13 polar bears? Holy shit. Oh, that's actually kind of an interesting, wait, that's kind of nuts. So the polar bears are gonna get stronger as the battle goes because the enemies gain 2% increased damage every second. Oh, piss. Okay, that's gonna be tough. So we wanna take those polar bears out immediately then. All right, let me hop in, take out 5 big bees and 6 stallions. Dude, I literally made a few homemade Frito chili cheese burritos last night. No regrets. Bro, that sounds insane. That sounds incredible. Oh, wait. Dude, I have a Viking beard and love it. My mission now is to get you away from Phil Bloody Foden, Mr. Speedy. To be fair, Phil Foden's probably not my favorite player. I just named a random player on the team. That's fucking funny, though. Let me grab another paladin. The wizard dudes just cannot take damage. Or are they that strong they're just, like, unfuckable now? Let me take a look. Oh my god, you're kind of right. Wait, they have so much insane amount of extra shield. Dude, that's nuts. Speedy, I'm deeply in love with you. That's fantastic, Salty Spittoon. Yeah, they're untouchable. It's kind of crazy. I still think it's pretty impressive though, because like, grab another wizard if they're that strong. But yeah, if you go back here and look at the collection, like obviously we're going mostly into a fantasy run this time, but like this run's probably gonna take 3 hours, maybe a little longer, I'm not sure. But like you could do a whole ass undead run, you could do a whole ass warrior run. There's like 10 plus hours of content in this demo. I'm not sponsored or anything, I'm just glazing them to glaze, but what the fuck, man? Shit's kind of wild, man. It's kind of wild. Ooh-wee. All right. 3 silverback gorillas, 5 stallions, and 7 horse-sized ducks. And we don't even know. I might get humbled here soon, man. My untouchable wizards might soon be touchable. I just wanted to click that. I'll say it, I enjoy clicking things. Speedy, which YouTube plaque is behind you? That one. That's the one behind me. What a silly question. Yeah, man. Loaded dice. Death rattle. All dudes gain 2% damage per unconscious dude. I know that probably won't hit, but in a major boss fight, if people start dying, it would really hit. So I'll buy it, but who knows, man? Who knows? Uncanny Ledger. Don't care. When a dude takes fatal damage, he has a 15% chance to survive. Don't care. Restock. Bamboo Dummy. Samurais gain 5% crit chance every time they don't land a critical hit. This bonus resets when they land a critical hit. Seems kind of good, right? I mean, we have 9 samurais at this point. Maybe we put that on, man. I'll buy it. I feel like we have a little bit of expendable dough at this point. Do you know what I mean? All right. Baden, thanks for getting us up to Nightbot. Niall, thank you for the 29 months. Ooh, wee. That's a lot of dudes. We roll. Does anyone know what's happening on the screen? Oh, way. Wizard dude. When you look at undiscovered relics, it looks like each row is for each character. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, guys, have we seen a polar bear yet? Either way, there's gonna be a polar bear and 15 horses, and this is a good litmus test for the 13 polar bears that wait upon us, even with their damage increase in the future here. Ooh, wee. Welcome up, mate. Leave my Arcelona. That's fucking hilarious, Jay Smithy. Look at that polar bear, man. He doesn't stand a chance. He died funny too, man. I'll say it. I know you're not supposed to say that, but I think he died funny. A regular dude watched us kill a polar bear and said, yes, please, I would like to join. I hear you have 13 ahead of you. Get me in there, 109. 109 woofs. It's a big health bar for the bear. Yeah, a little alarming because 13 of them are gonna be hard to take out. We'll see, we'll see. I think we can do it. I think we're gonna win on our first run. And I say that because I've played incredibly. Incredibly humble. Do we have 100 dudes now? Sweet. Pop. Lycan Rock died. Give me another cleric. Yeah, we have 101 dudes. 101 dude mations. And what do we got coming up here? A dude whisperer. So we'll be able to send off our other 2 dudes. We have a relic approaching. I need to be pretty, We have some pocket dice, so we can make sure we get a good relic there, I think. Yeah, I would love to have that many dudes. You should become a flight attendant and get a big roster, my guy. Slow down the death and despair. Shit. There's no stopping this, dude. You're right about that, Rach. $280 dudes. Another cleric has joined the squad. Another regular dude said yes, please. Oh, and guess what? He's getting sent off for training immediately. Have fun being a wizard, bitch. All right, those guys will come back as wizards in about round 94. You love to see it. You love to see it. 119 woofs or 785 gooses. Bring on the woofs. That sounds good, Jay Smithy. Appreciate you, King. There is no better sleep time aid than my YouTube videos and my YouTube VODs. I keep trying to warn people. The doctors know it's such a good cheat code that they don't even tell people. They keep it to themselves. All the good doctors are falling asleep to my streams. I am a sturgeon. Woo! Another cleric? This game just wants the opponents to struggle. All right, we got the evil quill. I only have 3 warlocks, don't care. When a dude lands after being thrown, he has a 30% chance to instantly recover from being stunned and teleport back to where he was thrown from. Sure, dude, I don't care. Restock for free here, and we're poor. That would have been nice to have. What a shame. We actually have a decent amount of samurais. And oversized pauldrons. That would have been nice to have as well. I think about the wrong shit. That's life, though, you know? Not everyone makes the best purchases. Not every... I mean, I thought it'd be cool to have 105 shake weights, and now I just have a closet full of shake weights, you know? It's like we aren't making the best decisions all the time. 4 unicorns, 9 stallions. Eight out of 6 doctors recommend speedy streams for better sleep. Rach, that's awesome. I hope this horse doesn't get picked up into the sky, flipped over a few times, and then dies. Fuck. I shouldn't have said anything. I think I manifested that. All right, we got a wizard dude again. Yes, please. And now, once again, we can be pretty stingy with this. This doesn't matter to me. The cleric dude's divine pulse cooldown is 5% less. Interesting. That's actually pretty good though, right? We just take that. I know we have a bunch of rerolls, but that's pretty good. Anything to make the cleric better is just no-brainer, I think. Because I think he's the reason we're having such a good time. Like a nice good old-fashioned. 396 dog-sized rats.com. Don't go there. Let's slow it down. Let's speed it up. Speedy, the streams help with my ED. That's fantastic. Babe, I don't know if I'll be able to perform tonight unless we put on a Speedy stream. Wowie. Speedy, I died on round 22. Big cheesy dude, what did you do wrong? And we will begrudgingly accept a samurai dude. We got another bottled lightning. Yeah, how bad's the bit rate on this? $5,201 dues? One polar bear, 49 honey badgers. Learn about it. Ooh, way. Hot singles in my area? Yeah, polar bear, man. It looked easy there, but I think when there's 13 and they're getting stronger as we fight, then we might run into some issues. I think we might. Another cleric for the guy that likes clerics. Holy shit. Dude, I think I'm scared of those polar bears. The plural of polar bear is polar beasts, I think, but I might be wrong. All right, one polar bear, 31 feral hogs. Let's do this. Yeah, man. You love to see it. Also, if you guys have not yet, make sure you guys drop a follow on the Twitch stream and make sure you guys are also subbed up on YouTube. That'd be some pretty cool stuff. And while you're at it, you might as well. You might as well drop a fat, you might as well drop a fat like on the stream. Cleric dude. And our wizard dudes are back. Guys, we have 36 wizards, 42 clerics. Jeez. One polar bear, 10 horse-sized Deox. Polar bear kind of funny looking. I don't think polar bears are bipedal, right? I thought them shits were quadrupeds. What's up, wedding? Yeah, I ordered chicken nuggets at McDonald's and they gave me 11, but I ordered 10. Bro, that's one of the, honestly, that's one of those like subtle things that will make me go back to a restaurant. Like if I go to a restaurant and I order like 10 boneless wings or whatever, because I'm a boneless wing chicken nugget enjoyer. I like the regular wings too. This isn't the point of the discussion. The point of the discussion is if I ordered 10 wings and they give me 11, that makes me really fucking happy. And I actually prefer to assume that it isn't someone doing a counting error. I think that's just them being like, here's an extra chicken nugget. I know you're counting, bitch, and I know this is gonna make you come back. Is probably what they're thinking, and they're right. Because the second I order chicken nuggets or boneless wings or even regular wings, I will always count them shits to make sure I get the right amount. And sometimes it's more than I ordered, and that makes me really happy. I've never actually had the situation where I ordered like 10 wings and I got 9 wings. It's usually one more. So yeah, shout out to the restaurants that be doing that. It's kind of nice stuff, man. It's kind of nice stuff. Oh, wait. Yeah, I appreciate you, Jay Smithy. I hope you have a wonderful night, King. And thanks for watching the Cobblemon stuff. Yeah, we'll hopefully have another Cobblemon server maybe in a few months here. Around summer, maybe, perhaps. We'll see. We'll set. Maybe earlier. Maybe later. Who knows? Wasn't this one I was excited about? The second dude type on your roster gets increased crit chance. Yes, please. And we'll keep them there. I know they don't do the most damage, but the extra crit chance is definitely going to help, I think. So we'll get them in there. Ancient Sword. Whenever a dude taunts an enemy, there's a 2% don't care. Two-sided scroll. When casting Fireball, the wizard dude has a 25% chance to cast yet an additional Fireball. This effect can chain off of itself. Yes, please. Ion Storm. Reduces the cost of the... Interesting. I'm gonna buy that. Velvety Robe. When a dude is knocked out, all dudes gain 25% crit chance for 3 seconds. We're rich, fuck it. Restock. Shadowy Funnel. Don't care. Don't care. We're going to the final fights here. I might as well buy all this shit. Better samurais, better pizza. When a warlock dude attacks, don't care. Give me another bottled lightning, bitch. Restock. Void Amethyst, don't care. It's a warlock thing. I only have 3 warlocks. When a dude gets knocked out during a match, all dudes will heal. I can do better. Katana Sharpener. When a samurai dude arrives at his dash target, he gains 50% increased damage for a second. Bring me in, brother. I'm kind of low-key a samurai dude at this point. I mean, it's like 10% of the squad. It's like 9% of the squad, man. When a warlock dude lands a critical hit, 30% of... don't care. Restock me up. Restock me again. I'm out. Oh, wait, it's free. The Paladin dude's blessing. I don't even need to read that to know that's probably good. Give me some of that. Now we move. What a batch of upgrades, says the guy in the black hat in the bottom left corner of the screen inside of the box that has information displayed on it and above it. How exciting. 175 honey badgers, bring them on. And I'll zap them bitches. Yeah, we have a little bit of fun here sometimes. Wicked. Let's claim our reward. By the way, guys, we have a early start time tomorrow. I think we're starting at 2 o'clock Pacific time. That's 5 Eastern, 4 Central. So if you guys want to join us, I think we have 3 games on the docket tomorrow. It's going to be quite the gay. Did he just say that? It's going to be quite the day of gaming. It's going to be quite the gay of daming. Cleric dude. Awesome. Let's take out 1 polar bears and 14 alpha wolves. I think we can handle that. I'm untouchable, bro. I think I played the game a little too well. I think I just played a little too well, man. Let's wait. Another cleric. 45 of them. 37.2 damage each. Jeez, bro, save some dudes for the rest of us. Burnt views, you just gotta get your fucking roster up, man. Get a burner phone. Wait till they nerf cleric into the ground. I'm a little worried they might. Does anyone else think they might nerf the cleric? I think the cleric might be a little too good right now. And this is why I think they do demos. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Wizard dude, health potion. 9 big Bs. And 7 silverback gorillas. Let's do this. Speedy almost died. Is that true? I don't think so. I'm surprised the bees lasted longer than the silverback gorilla. I would assume the bee would be somewhat frangible, yeah? What can you do here, man? We got a cleric. We got another pocket dice that we're not using. Guys, we have 2 battles left. I would assume level 100s are our ending point, right? 105. No, check that. 125 feral hogs. Let's do this. I will say some of our wizards' health bars are finally getting to the green. Pop. Is that a musical change? Indicating the boss fight is upon us. Round 100. Some of you guys have been here for 2 hours, 41 minutes, and 8 seconds waiting for this moment. And here we are. Cleric dude. Evil Quill. Restock for free. All dudes gain a 5% crit chance. We love that. We love that. Purple Heart. When a dude lands a critical hit, he gains temporary health for 3 seconds equal to 25% of the damage dealt. That's happening. And sadly, we have hit poor people status. Give me a bottled lightning. This I miss. Ooh wee. Shit. A dude hasn't even fought a dragon with his menagerie of fantasy heroes and thinks the game is over, SMH. Fuck, dude. What a great word, by the way. All right, so this is interesting. This is 13 polar bears. But what I think is going to make this really tough is that enemies are gaining 2% increased damage every second. So the longer the battle goes on, the stronger the polar bear will be. Ladies and gentlemen, we roll. Not using any abilities yet. Maybe I should. Bam! Wait, hold on. Wait for it. Bam! Did I only take out one of them? No one on my team has died yet. Look at the health bar going up and down like it's an audio reading. Slow it down for a second here. Take it all in. We did it, guys. It's over, man. Look at the health bars. They're plummeting. We are just that strong. See, it's fun watching the health bars. I find myself doing the same thing. 197 damage on the wizards. Oh, way. Give me another paladin, bro. I don't give a shit. As we aren't done, apparently. Interesting. I'm gonna re-roll this. Oh, maybe. Yeah, probably this one. So, how many dudes did he kill there? Decent amount. He lost exactly 10 people. Bring them back. Oh. So we lost our bar indicator at the top of the screen. Now it looks like we're going into endless mode. Guys, I think we beat the game. I might be wrong on that, but I do think we're in endless mode now. Maybe it said something. So now we have to take on 36 silverback gorillas, and they're gonna have swampy ass. All dudes have a 50% reduced run speed, and I'll be honest, when I have swamp ass, I don't run as fast. So let's get in there and let's take these guys out. I might even drop a meteor on one. Bam! Yeah, we have a little bit of fun here. We like to throw meteors at the gorillas, you know? That's what I would be doing if I was Galactus. I wouldn't even be eating the worlds. I would just be picking up meteors and throwing them at people. But maybe I don't fully understand Galactus. Some of our clerics are dying. Rest in peace, Harambe. Sipping on that Bombay. I appreciate you, Ty McDonald. Thanks for watching, King. I hate watching gorillas die and hot people cry. Claim reward. Give me another cleric. We just lost 4. And then at this point, is there no way to buy more items? Wait, that's kind of crazy. So at this point, this is all the dude juice we have left. Am I correct on that? Enjoyed watching that villainy game the other day. Yo, Sinister, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I think we're gonna have a highlight video of that tomorrow as well. It sounds like you already watched it, but if you did want to watch the highlight video, we'll have that as well. Pretty cool stuff. But yeah, we'll probably post that tomorrow. If you guys missed it, it's kind of like another Among Us game. Which was fun, But yeah, I don't think I'm able to buy more stuff here. I think we're just locked with our items here. Anyway, we're gonna have 1,000 bees with an additional 54 big bees, and they're gonna be gaining more damage every second. This could be tough, man. This could be tough. Let's hop on in. Let's fight. I think I had to do that there because those bees were killing my health, it looked like. You can do this job. Ooh, way. Dude, everyone just ascended on that one final bee. Oh, wait. You might get sucked dry of all your dude juice here pretty quickly. Yeah, I think you're right on that, because how much dude juice do we have left? Yeah, we can only bust 3 more times here, which is kind of rough. And admittedly, we already have 10 dudes down. I think I'm just going to use it here. I know it's a little unsexy, because, guys, we have to fight 580 Canadian gooses and 57 horse-sized ducks, and dudes take 1% damage of their max HP every second because of toxic gas. It's about to get rough out here, guys. It's gonna get... What does this one do again? Every second, for 3 seconds, their health is redistributed so they all have the same health percentages. Is that good? Has to be, right? This is the downfall? That's okay, though. We're in endless mode. This could end soon. Even on slow mode, this is insane. There's so much blood. Dude, this is a straight up awful time for the eyes. Doesn't surprise me. They just all bounce around after that. I don't think I could bounce around after that battle, you know? I'd be happy we won, but I just don't know if I'd be bouncing around after killing all them people-sized ducks. No, horse-sized ducks. Bring in another samurai. We got another batch of dude juice. That's going to elongate our experience here. Now, unfortunately, we did lose another 10 dudes, and in the interest of making sure our run doesn't end, I think I am going to use that again, but it once again might be risky. Did you skip Mega Bonk era? I don't know what you mean by that, but I did play a fuck ton of Mega Bonk. It was tied for my game of the year. Sketty won. Round 104. Let's do this. Holy shit. Yeah, we played the new Mega Bonk update. If you missed it, it should be available in the live tab on YouTube. We are hemorrhaging some life here. But so far, only 7 dudes, 8 dudes. Wormwood, thanks to the 53 months. Oh, way. $508 twos. You love to see it. And give me a motherfucking samurai on the squad. I'll take it. Oh, the merchant does come back. Okay, it's just there's no online or up-screen indicator of that, yeah? Or maybe every 5 rounds the merchant comes back. Well, in that scenario, man, I hate to say it, I actually think the dude juice might be one of the best items in the game suddenly. What is this again? Oh, I didn't notice that a health boost. That's actually not horrible. I'm not gonna buy it though. Honestly, this might benefit us now. At the start of combat, the dude type at the end of your roster taunts up to 5 random enemies. Yeah, I don't care about taunting. Maybe I'm sleeping on it. Rage bait. When a dude takes damage that drops his health below 30%, he gains 100% cleave for 30 seconds. Fuck it, dude. Give me some cleave. Make the guys a little strong. Give me some more dude juice while you're at it. Don't be shy. Evil Quill. Black Sheep. Give me another dude juice. Don't be shy about it. Restock. Give me another dude juice. Don't be shy. Wait, what's this one? More temporary health on the samurais might be nice. Run never ends. We fight. We fight. Let me pop some dude juice on these guys real quick. 16 polar bears? That's fucking laughable. That's just hilarious. Yeah, that just saved the run. Just saved the run, brother. These are my guys, man. I don't want them to die. They are getting stronger though as each second they're getting stronger and stronger, so this is getting a little dicey. But the more we kill, the more we can hone in on certain ones. So I think we're fine. Brother! Now, I can't tell, because here's the thing, guys. On my screen, this game is crisp as fuck. I can see every movement going down, but I think your viewing experience is horrible because there's too much stuff going on the screen that it doesn't translate well to streams. But it looks great for me. Looks fucking fantastic. All right, we had a lot of deaths there, so that means our run is not long, but that's okay, that's okay. We get a good, healthy 10 pixels. Yeah, just know that there's a lot of carnage going down on the screen, and my team's doing a pretty good job. 310 wolves, 94 alpha wolves, $513. Dude, healing effects are reduced. Lightning strike! Ooh, wee. We are taking some damage here, though. Samurai's got a good bit of health extra as well. Clerics are not holding up as well as they once were. Makes me wonder if my glasses are working. Round 106. Finished. Claim my reward. We'll grab another cleric. They're dying at an alarming rate. Let's bring some dudes back. We would still bring 10 back with this, so we gotta do it. Damn, bro, we're running out of dude juice. All dudes have a reduced run speed. 50%. Carmen, thanks for the 63 months. Speedy, I can take so many dudes at once. That is awesome. Congrats, Carmen. Appreciate you. What's your record? Weekly. 1 toddler, 24 silverback gorillas, and 61 gorillas. Bro, that's hilarious. They just put 1 toddler in here, man. That's nuts. That's kind of wild, bro. I don't know about that one. Why would they do that? I think the toddler, yep, the toddler has already perished. Okay. I click this, I forget what it does. I bet. Yeah, 1 toddler is diabolical for that. What can you do now? What can you do? All right, the gorillas are dead, so now it's just the silverbacks, and honestly, we body those, man. We body. That was a save round. Another cleric. We do have 10 people dead right now. 73 big bees upon us. Bring them all back. My Twitch is lagging. That Twitch better have my money. These bees do a lot of damage. I feel like the bees might be the strongest thing in the game. I should have got that healing upgrade that I neglected for all 100 rounds of our playthrough. Dude, I'm saying I can fit 5 to 8 dudes in my Toyota Tacoma. SR5 V6, brother. Pop. Got him. He wins those. We'll grab another samurai, dude. We currently have 8 people dead. You know what? I'm bringing them back because we're about to tussle with 761 Canadian gooses and 18 unicorns. The squad is full. The balls. Jeez. Speedy, I left at round 59 for a smoke break, and I come back and you're at 106. I have another question, my guy. How fucking long was your smoke break? Because round 59 was like an hour and a half ago. You are so good at that, Speedy. These unicorns are taking quite a while, and honestly, it might be tough for my units to move around because, well, they have to trudge through all that fucking duck blood. The blood rushes straight to the duck. But it was a great smoke break. Yeah, I figured for being a 94-minute smoke break, it better have been good. Ooh-wee. We will grab a wizard. Another one. So this is where it gets interesting. To buy any dude juice available. Is there a world where the best strategy at this point is to just keep restocking to constantly buy dude juice and ignore these relics? Because I actually think dude juice is more valuable than the relics at this point. Unless like an insane relic pops up. It's like, yeah, this stuff's good, but I'd rather have the ability to keep bringing the squad back. Do you know what I mean? Pumpkin Latte reduces the health potion cost and also makes them better. Honestly, that's not bad. Mitri, thanks for becoming a member on YouTube. This feels like a weird strat, but I feel like this makes a lot of sense. Consumables used during battle have a 30% chance not to be used. Another loaded dude juice. Plus, I have a thing that makes restocking free 25% of the time because I'm wearing some cute heart boxers. And I'm kind of charming the merchant who kind of likes what he sees. Yeah, he does. So, let's just keep buying some dude juice here, man. This run does not end tonight. How many do we have? 11? This is kind of funny to me that this is possible. Oh, I think I just restocked for free when I shouldn't have. $250 restocks. Maybe it would have been smarter to actually wait there at that point because they were getting so expensive. Yeah, probably, but also who gives a shit? We already beat the game. We're just having a good time now. Probably should have waited until the next 5 rounds are over. Oh, wait. Yo, Hits Galaxy, that's awesome. Yo, I appreciate you. Totally get it, man. Totally get it. Glad you enjoyed. Frankie Danky, thanks for the 73 months. And Mitri, thanks again for subbing on YouTube. Thank you. All right, we roll. Holy fuck. Okay, now the health bars are not going well here. This might be our ending point. I think we are done. I can bring 5 people back at once, but I think our efforts are bleak here. Wait, hold on. I think we can take this out, but yeah, it's gonna be rough. Hold! Yeah, because they're getting stronger, aren't they, right? Oh, fuck. Wizards are good, man. Not in the NBA, but man, they're good at this. Should have brought more guys back. I think that was the wrong click. brought some more dudes back. There's a chance. Stay alive, one wizard, yes. Oh, he farted so hard. 110 rounds, team. I'm pretty proud of that performance, man. I'm pretty proud of that. That was pretty good. Yeah, I was spamming that dude juice, man. Honestly, by the end, I was exhausted from spewing it all out. But we tried to revive some people. Maybe I mismanaged that towards the end. But regardless, man, took them all out except for those 3 polar bears. Look at our squad. 51 clerics, 19 paladins, 3 dumbfuck warlocks, 13 samurais, 38 wizards. What a squad. Oh, wait. Speedy, I came back from getting food to see us fail. I'm sorry, Speedy. It's my fault. Now that is how a chatter should feel right now. Anyone that left at any point during this run should feel bad. It's their fault. Oh, wait. New FocusFuel flavor? Dude juice? I don't know if that one's going to be a hit or not. All right. Dopamine noises. What does silver star mean? Oh, that's cool. So anytime we use a relic and beat level 100 with that, we get, that's sick. Gold stars. Earn gold stars for relics by beating round 110 with them. Fuck, bro, all of these would be gold if I just beat 3 more polar bears to death. No. God damn it. What a shame, what a shame. Just one dude chilling there, man. Just one dude chilling. Well, that was fun, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed how many dudes. There's obviously a lot more you can do with this game because we went with mostly a fantasy build, but it looks like an undead build could be fun and potentially a warrior build as well. I know we did a little bit with the samurai, but yeah, even with the fantasy build, there's still this character, which we didn't use. Dude, like, what even is this? Yeah, there's a lot of different characters you can use here, so pretty cool stuff, man. Pretty cool stuff. But yeah, if you guys do want to see more of this game, make sure you guys drop a like on the stream. We might play this again before the game actually comes out. I'm not sure. It doesn't have a release date right now, but yeah, that was just the demo, man. And like I said earlier, that was, what, a 3-hour run? And we probably could have gone a little quicker. I'll be honest, I was yapping a little bit, you know? There was multiple points where I was yapping a little too much probably, but yeah, you could probably do a full run in like 2 hours, 30 minutes, and that's just for one class, man. That's just for one class. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys are watching on YouTube, if you guys could drop a like on the stream, that'd be absolutely amazing. I do believe we are gonna be ending here at this point. Speedy, you're my favorite childhood YouTuber. Willow, that's awesome, man. Thanks for watching all of our stuff over the years. But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna be ending today. We have an early start time tomorrow. We should be live for most of the day tomorrow. I think we're starting at 2 o'clock Pacific time. And then we have quite the day of gaming. I think 3 games ahead of us tomorrow. I think there's gonna be some Jackbox in there. I think we have another thing we're doing on Super Mario 64 to end the night off, which looks really fun. Like a fun little custom thing on there. And then I don't know what the first game we're gonna play is. We haven't decided yet, but we have a group trying to figure that out. So should be a fun day of gaming. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. And if you guys are looking for anything else to watch, make sure you guys go to the YouTube channel. There's a bunch of videos, and there might be a few things in the live tab you guys haven't seen before. If you guys want to check me out playing some other games, feel free to scroll, man. You might find a cool game in that live tab. We play a lot of games. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. And we'll see you guys next time. Take care, and bye-bye. Ooh-wee. Big Gun, I would play that again.